Yes! This is the most important video game release of 2021, and I won't entertain any opposing thoughts. Oh my yes! All of my yes! Super Robot Wars 30 on Steam, available for purchase like across the world. It's reality. We are not in a fantasy world. I don't know what it is about 2021, but this is the year of like insane dream crossovers happening. Freaking Spider-Man not far from home. What is it? No Way Home. Spider-Man No Way Home. That's like, I'm sure that's the one that most people will think as the absolute impossible, incredible wowzers thing. For my money, it's this game being released legally, basically, like easy available purchase on Steam across the world. Amazing. It's obviously the game I have to play to cap off this year with our end of year video game spectaculanza. So welcome everybody. This is probably my favorite video game series in the world. I don't know if it's that, but like this is definitely my #1 comfort game series in the world. I could play Super Robot Wars any day of the week. Sometimes I do. Ah, geez. Not a lot to go through here in the library yet. Oops. Gotta get used to this freaking Japanese setup of freaking circle is confirmed and X is back. That's really wacky. Can you? Interesting. Key bindings are just for the PC. That's really funny. You can't actually modify your controller inputs. That's fine. It'll take a little bit of getting used to, but I can handle the Japanese switcheroo with circle and X. So, man, look at all this music here we have available. I want to go right away to Stand Up to the Victory. Because this is what I'm really hoping that we're going to get to today. We'll see. Okay, so, Super Robot Wars. It's like 30 years old now. That's why this one's titled 30, because it's the 30th anniversary. It's a tactical RPG that is a crossover between a gazillion different giant robot anime and some video games, and then recently there's been some stuff that doesn't even involve giant robots all that much. Like the phenomenal Super Robot Wars V, which featured space battleship Yamato in it. Oh my god, that was fantastic. So, due to licensing issues the world over, this game has notoriously been very hard to get in the West. Not to mention that there's barely been any English translations until the aforementioned Super Robot Wars V that came out like 2017, 2016, 2017? 2017, I think my math is right. Which got an English language release only in Southeast Asia. But, you know, importing being what it is, obviously the Western community jumped on that, obviously. And I don't know what magic they pulled, but because, like I said, like in Japan, like they can negotiate all these crossovers. That's fine. In the West, because there are so many different licensees for bringing a series over from Japan, so many different license holders on those like distribution rights. It's been so difficult to like get these games released in the West. I don't know what they did, but somehow this one, SRW30, is available in the West, and it's fantastic. So join me, if you will, for us celebrating this freaking amazing, like, miracle, and my fingers crossed that this keeps up. Like, that's why I've been supporting this game so hard so far. Is like, man, you guys did the impossible, the folks at BB Studios and Bandai Namco, and I hope you keep it up, that in the future this will be possible as well. Oh my god, this just immediately just Jam Project getting me super hyped. Beautiful stuff. Beginner's mode. No, I think I'm good. Normal mode. Start the game in normal mode. Who have some experience with Super Robot Wars games or just want to dive in head first? Hard mode. Have experience with Super Robot Wars games. So how many Super Robot Wars have I beaten? Let me... 1, 2... 3... I think I've beaten Super Robot Wars, like 4 of them, and I've played, like, at least double that amount. You know, like I've beaten 4, I've probably played at least 4 more. I don't know if I think I want to have this be a chill playthrough, so I want to go normal mode. Of course, here's expert mode. Oh yeah, you really want to jam, you'll take that. I think I'm just gonna baby around and play normal mode, because like I said, comfort food gaming. I just want to have a good time with freaking Super Robot Wars, so let's go. Some might be wondering, one more thing before I jump into the game. Might be wondering this game was not in my top 5 games of the year when we did our podcast episode on that. Number 1, this is my first chance of getting around to playing this game right now, so obviously I couldn't, like, judge it yet. Number 2, I both am incredibly biased for this series, and if I try to be unbiased, I'm not sure if these games actually are that great. They're certainly not that sophisticated as tactical RPGs. I don't feel like they're rather simple, which is fine for me because I'm an idiot, so I'm happy with a simple tactical RPG. But the point remains, like, I don't think I can judge this game fairly, so this one's just gonna be like, if you really want to, this one has my 0 spot in my top 5 games. It's like, no other game could possibly beat this game out in my mind. And I know this without having even played a second of it yet. So I'm just leaving it out of contention, out of fairness for every other game that came out this year. Oh my god, okay. Let's freaking go. Whoop. Oh my god, I still haven't gotten used to that confirm with circle. Okay. The Carefree Wanderer. A man who has been wandering the world. He seems to have a devil-may-care attitude, but possesses piercing insight. Or the Lonesome Girl. A girl who has been traveling the world alone. Her aloofness belies an iron will and a bone-deep loneliness. So, because Super Robot Wars games, sometimes you don't have a choice of protagonist. Sometimes you have male and female, but sometimes you just have one protagonist. And that one protagonist almost always, as far as I'm aware, is the male choice. So, whenever there's a choice between male or female, I pretty much always pick the female character for these games. The one I didn't do was Super Robot Wars V, where I really didn't like the design of the female protagonist, and while I thought the male protagonist was super cool. Whereas in this, I'm like, look at this edgelord. And spoilers, this guy's actual name is Edge. I know, it's like, what the hell? Okay, actually, she's kind of an edgelord too. The Lonesome Girl. Oh, yes, sir. She's so aloof. Oh, yeah. But still, we're going with edgy Hatsune Miku here for our playthrough. Oh god, I hit X again. There we go. And her name is Az Seinklaus. I just want to show, just to confirm I'm not bullshitting you guys. Look at this guy, Edge Seinklaus. Oh my god, why are you kidding me? No. Let's go with Az Seinklaus. First name Az, last name Seinklaus. Nickname, I guess, like, yeah, it's kind of like nickname slash name, like preferred name. So like when people just say her name in the dialogue, it'll be Az. Let's go with that. Birthday, blood type, I'm not gonna mess with those. It's a secret in a well-known secret in Super Robot Wars is you can affect the stats your main character gets by changing the birthday to certain dates. I don't remember what those are, and I don't really care. I'm fine with the default. So, 420 as it. I hit the X again. This is gonna take a while. Ah, yes, I read about this. So, you get to actually choose, do you start on Earth or in space? You could start in Far East region Ominato, the location of a small Earth Federation forces base that includes a military academy. The surrounding area is under siege from the Kikaiju army. Initial series will be Combattler V, Brave Police J. Decker, etc. Okay, not doing any spoilers. Or we could start on L3 Colony Elion, a space colony with several Earth Federation facilities, including a military academy. Guerrilla forces have been sighted in battle with the Zanskare Empire nearby. Initial series Mobile Suit V Gundam, Majestic Prince, etc. So, here's the thing. The series I'm most hyped for, the returning series, is Victory Gundam, or V Gundam, which I always like when it shows up in Super Robot Wars, because it's always a more pleasurable take on the story than the absolute misery fest that is the actual anime, Victory Gundam. So I wanted, hopefully we can get to V Gundam today on this recording. I would love to get some V Gundam units in our team on the video, so I'm gonna pick Space Route. I probably would have picked it anyway, it sounds fun. I'm not familiar with Majestic Prince. That's the biggest question mark for sure. I hadn't even heard of the name before I read the list of new series being introduced in this installment. Again, for those unaware, there's the majority of characters in this RPG are from existing anime and some video games. There's always there's a roster that, has a lot of returning series from the previous games, but then there'll usually be some new installments as well, one of which is Majestic Prince mentioned here. V Gundam is not new, but it hasn't been in Super Robot Wars, I think, in almost 20 years. I know it's in Super Robot Wars D for the, or Super Robot Wars Destiny, sorry, for the Game Boy Advance. But, Game Boy Advance, that's, again, 20 years ago, so it maybe showed up in something after that, but I don't remember. My memory is bad on that front. But it's time to bring back the V, or, well, we'll see. Hopefully we'll get to it in this episode. Starting a new game with these settings, oh yeah! Protagonist choices and starting location cannot be changed during the game. That's fine, I'll just start a new game if I'm unsatisfied. This is a work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual persons living or deceased, places, groups, or incidents is purely coincidental. Hooray! Oh my god! This is a little more production values than I'm used in these games. Whoa! I don't recognize... Oh, okay, I don't recognize the ship.
世界が戦乱の闇に包まれつつある中、私たちの万能戦闘母艦ドライストレーガーは共に戦う仲間を集めながら今日も戦いの旅を続けています。
Okay, I think this is a new unit.
もうすぐ夜が明けるようです。戦乱という闇を切り裂く光となる。それこそが私たちの戦い。昇る朝日を見ているとあの日を思い出します。私たちとドライストレーガーの戦いの始まり、それは出会いの日でもありました。
Freaking awesome. Wow. Are we gonna get like a flashback mission? No, hold on. Didn't I pick the space? Oh, I'm hoping I didn't screw up and we're gonna have to like redo everything. I'm pretty sure I picked space. But anyway, a guide. Here are some inputs if you would like. Very good. Oh, cool! You still have character profiles. That's really fun. I'll show you in a moment, guys. So, Earth Federation, Military Academy 30. Here we go. So, okay, so let's see if Square works. Yeah, look how fun this is. I'm not gonna do these all right now because it'll like drag this video on even further. But like you can like look up little encyclopedia entries of the characters and eventually the mechs as well. I love it. So this is Mai Aizawa voicing Oz. Oh, well, that's kind of funny. Aizawa. It's got the Oz right there. You can also change the expression here. You know, it's cool. I like these. Also, this is like really wow. Because I've been playing Super Robot War X last time. They've really upped the like UI from that. This is like ooh. Oh man, There's gonna be so much dialogue in this game, and I'm gonna voice it all. I don't know. I guess I can do for this video now. We're not gonna get that many characters, that many missions. I hope. But I guess I'll try to do all the voices. We're talking about a cast of hundreds of characters. Oh my god! This is the moment I was dreading. But let's go. The colony is damaged even on the inside. Miss, are you trying to hide here too? Oh, no, I'm traveling. I guess I am running, though, so I'm not all that different from you. I don't really know what's going on. Do you know if things are bad outside Ilion, too? Ooh, Ilion. A space colony located at L3 in Side 7, an Earth Federation forces base and the home of numerous military facilities, including the Military Academy 30. Oh, okay, so this base is, I guess, on... Okay, alright, never mind, we are on the colony. Because it looked just like the colony in the shot for the... Or, like, it looked like the Academy in the shot for the Earth base, so I didn't realize they were just reusing. There's that SRW budget, just reusing, like, assets, like that picture of that building. That's funny. So yeah, if you hit square when there's, like, gold text, you, like, get, like, a glossary entry for stuff as well. Very cool. Yeah, it's all the same. Even here at Side 7, Zanskare is attacking. An empire that rose to power in Side 2. Though the empire's official leader is Queen Maria Pure Harmonia, actual state power is in the hands of Fons Kagachi, leader of the Fanatics Party. Its main goal is spreading Mariaism, the teachings of Queen Maria, through force, invading places using their military, known as Vespa, and converting the population to Mariaism. By word or by guillotine, the latter of which Zanskare has become infamous for. That's the bad guys from V Gundam. It's too bad it doesn't mention, like, you know, like somewhere, you know, here, like, reference V Gundam, but, you know, there you go. Very cool that they're the bad guys right away. That gives me hope that we're gonna get to actual, like, V Gundam units in this recording. We'll see. Why is the world so bad? I just don't know. Feels like everyone's forgotten even the idea of peace over the last 10 years. This refers to the period of conflicts between NSE 90 and 100. This era of turmoil was thought to be over with the defeat of Emperor Lelouch V. Britannia, who had overthrown the Earth Federation, and the end of the Second Neo-Zeon War. However, the situation became unstable once again following the Laplace's box incident, reigniting the flames of war once more throughout the world. The following is a brief timeline of this period. NSE 90. The 1-year war caused by the Principality of Zeon's Declaration of Independence. The Hell Uprising caused by Dr. Hell, followed by the Mycenae War. The Lunar Conflict against the Invaders. The Primeval War against the 31 Machine Primevals. The simultaneous occurrence of these events severely weakened the Earth Federation. Man, if someone's watching this who doesn't, like, know, like, lots of, like, giant robot anime, you're like, there's too many terms here. Meanwhile, I'm just like, yes, I understand what's going on here. NSC 92. First contact with the Wulgaru in the Jupiter sphere. The war against the Wulgaru is still ongoing and has slowed down the recovery of the Earth sphere. Okay, at this point I have to tap out. I don't know what that is referring to. I don't know that many Super Robot series, or Giant Robot series, in actuality. I only know, like, some of the really basics of the classics, so I have no idea what this is referring to. Or maybe this is like the original bad guys made up for the game? We'll find out. NSE 97. The Grips War between the Titans and the AEUG. The First Neo-Zeon War. The political instability in the Earth sphere allowed the Holy Britannian Empire, one of the world's major powers, to further rise to power, as well as causing widespread insurrections. NSE 99. The Interstellar Campaign against the invading alien forces. The Second Neo-Zeon War, Shard's Rebellion. The assassination of Emperor Lelouch. Anti-Earth Federation action enacted by the Black Knights. With the conclusion of the aforementioned events, mankind entered a period of peace, a concept that had almost been forgotten by time. This period is known as the Miraculous Year. NSE 100. The Third Neo-Zeon War, Laplace's Box Incident. This event completely broke the already tenuous authority of the Earth Federation, allowing the Zanskare Empire to rise to power. God damn! That's been a rough 10 years. It's all because the EFF failed us. Oh dear, what were they supposed to do? There's been non-stop fighting since the 1-year war. A war sparked by the Principality of Zeon's declaration of independence from the Earth Federation. This war ended with the capture of the space fortress Solomon, the fall of Abao Aku, and the death of the Zabi family, the leaders of Zeon. Yep, that's some classic Gundam there. The Hell Uprising, the Mycenae War, the Lunar Conflict, and then the Primeval War. Yeah, let's go through them. The Hell Uprising, a series of battles against the genius scientist Dr. Hell and his mad ambitions of world conquest. Dr. Hell sent his Kikaiju to attack various locations under the command of Baron Ashura, Count Brocken, and his other followers, and they were all defeated by the concerted efforts of Mazinger Z and its pilot, Koji Kabuto. In the end, Dr. Hell was killed, and the battle finally drew to a close. Yeah, I'm not a bad guy, says the man called Dr. Hell. The Mycenae War. The invasion of the surface by the subterranean forces of the Mycenae Empire. The core of humanity's defenses against Mycenae's battle beasts was Great Mazinger and its pilot, Tetsuya Tsurugi. The war came to an end with the defeat of the Mycenaean commander, the Great Marshal of Hell, a revived Dr. Hell in a colossal cybernetic body. Victory came, however, at a great cost. Dr. Kenzo Kabuto of the Science Fortress Lab. I noticed there's no reference to 2 other major Mycenaean villains there, so I'm a little worried about what kind of folks we're going to be facing. The Lunar Conflict. The war against the invaders, which took place on the moon. Thanks to the efforts of Ryoma Nagare and his Getter team, the monsters were defeated before they could launch a large-scale invasion of Earth. And finally, the Primeval War. The war against the Zondarians and the 31 machine primevals. The goal of the primevals was to turn every living creature in the universe into machine lifeforms in order to relieve them from the stress of life, a process known as machine sublimation. Oh boy, I'm not gonna say anything. Yes, I know, that's bad, but I could totally be like, there's something to consider about what they're saying here. Yeah, but no, let's not. Let's not go there. I know. The only force capable of opposing them was 3G, a defense organization which employed alien technology. In the end, the 31 machine primevals were defeated by Gao Gaigar, piloted by Gai Shishio, captain of the 3G mobile squad, and the Earth was saved. Even once those ended, the conflicts between Earth and space continued to rage. And then the whole thing with the Laplace's box happened, too. So this is just like Captain Exposition, this civilian here, to be like, here's everything that's happened that you need to know about. The series of battles between Earth-noids and Space-noids, which started with the 1-year war. The main conflicts include the Grips War, the first Neo-Zeon War, the second Neo-Zeon War, Shard's Rebellion, and the third Neo-Zeon War, Laplace's box incident. Interesting, I just realized Char's counterattack has already happened in this timeline. We're not going to have those events. Okay. The last 2 Super Robot Wars did feature, that stuff in it. But Super Robot Wars V, the third previous one, did not. That was also, post Char's counterattack. Very cool. Laplace's box. A box-shaped object containing a stone monument engraved with the full Universal Century Charter. The term often refers to the monument itself, rather than its container. The Universal Century Charter was supposed to be unveiled to the public in UC-1, but it went missing following a terrorist attack, known as the Laplace Incident. Siam Vist acquired it by pure chance, and his Vist Foundation continued to keep it hidden ever since. The monument's final clause stated, "In the future, should the emergence of a new space-adapted human race be confirmed, the Earth Federation shall give priority to involving them in the administration of the government." Due to its similarity to the new type theory proposed by Zeon Zum Daikun, the Earth Federation considered the clause a danger to their authority, and thus omitted the clause from subsequent replicas. At the end of the battle for Laplace's box, Minerva, descendant of the Zabi family, chose to reveal the truth to the entire world. Yeah, it's a very interesting casus belli for the battle in Gundam Unicorn, but so it goes. When Emperor Lelouch was slain, we thought we'd finally have some peace. Now who's this jackass? The 99th Emperor of the Holy Britannian Empire. His full name was Lelouch V. Britannia. He went down in history as the evil emperor who brought misery and terror to the world with his tyranny. He rose to power by defeating the combined forces of the Order of the Black Knights and his brother Schneisel, but in the end he was struck down by the leader of the Black Knights himself, Zero. Okay, quick pause here. What I love about this glossary entry is that this does not go into any of the details of what was going on behind the scenes of Code Geass. Like, what really, went down with these events. I love that, because, someone who doesn't know Code Geass, if they're playing this, all of this stuff, that's, what you would know as an outsider. I'm sure this game will explain what happened in Code Geass. That'll come as a surprise to anyone. And meanwhile, someone who has watched Code Geass can just, nod and smile knowingly at that explanation. Very cute, I love it. But instead, the Federation completely lost any trust the people still had in it.
Now Zanskir's filling that gap, taking territory as if it was always theirs. And on top of all that, those Wulgaru aliens are attacking? What's gonna happen to us?
Yeah, what the hell is a Wulgaru? I really don't know what this is. It's probably, I'm gonna guess it has to do with maybe Majestic Prince. I don't think it has to do with S4 Gridman. Just trying to guess, these, series that are new. Oh, it could be one of the, old school series that I haven't watched. Maybe L Game? I haven't watched L Game. I don't really know anything about it. I know it's a classic mecha anime. Could it be? I don't know. We'll see. The mysterious alien civilization who call themselves the United Pan-Galactic Empire. After making first contact with humanity in the Jupiter sphere, they immediately turned hostile. Everything about them, including their biology, the size of their army, or the reason for their attack, is still shrouded in mystery. Oh, that's a red flag when there's an evil alien attacker in a Japanese sci-fi story where we don't know anything about them. That's always a red flag that it's not actually aliens, it's some faction of humans stuck in space who have secretly developed into an anti-Earth force. So I'm 50-50 that that's what these Wulgaru are actually. We'll see. Boy, that was a lot of exposition. Thanks for that, you two. Hey, come on! Cheer up a bit. No time for sad faces. You're such a sweetie. You don't need to waste that face on a frown, okay? Sweetie? I'm one of the students here at Military Academy 30. I'm guiding the refugees to where they need to be. What's Military Academy 30? A comprehensive military academy under the control of the Earth's Federation forces. It trains specialists of all kinds. Okay, we knew that already. That wasn't that useful. Sweetie, do you have a dad or mom you need me to help you find? No, I don't have any family. I don't need to be called Sweetie either. I'm not that young. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. I'm pretty used to being alone. And being treated like a kid. Well, since I'm already being a jerk, mind if I ask a favor? What is it? Would you mind helping me direct these evacuees? This is a military academy, right? So, are you helping these people because the military says so? No, not at all. Our student council president decided to help them herself. Honestly, with everything as chaotic as it is, the EFF's chain of command is a wreck anyway. So the president said we need to do what we can for now while we wait for orders. That's very noble. I know, right? New students like me all admire the heck out of her, let me tell you. I didn't just mean her. You're very noble too. You made your own decision to agree to help, and you chose to act on your own, all for someone else's sake. I think that's pretty incredible. Aw, that's really nice of you to say. Honestly, it's just kinda how we do things here at the Academy. I'd still really like you to help us, though. But won't Zanskir attack your colony again? You're right. Ilion is under Federation administration, so it's a big, obvious target, but... Let's have a quick look at this. A space colony located at L3 in Side 7. An Earth Federation forces base and the home of numerous military facilities, including the Military Academy 30. Cool. We've still got shelters and a mobile suit unit stationed here, so we're pretty safe, all things considered. We can't offer any guarantees, but we can do the best we can. Do what you can, the best you can, is our president's catchphrase, after all. Do what you can, the best you can. That's nice. I like it. Yeah! Now let's get to work. Smiles and sunshine. There's a building blown up behind you too. Oh my god. Whatever, it's fine.
Aha! There you are, Leon.
What's wrong, Jie-Quan? Did you finish leading the people over in Block 2?
About that, there's an emergency summons for the cadets.
What?
Seemed like the broadcast didn't make it over here, so I came to tell you directly. Get the operations team together and head to Dock 12.
But if they're calling up us cadets, that probably means...
No point in dwelling on it. It's do or...
Yeah, I'll be ready. I'm sorry. I've got to get going. Yeah, I know. Don't worry about me. I'll try to do what I can, the best I can, myself. I'm Leon Amberd. I hope we meet again. I'm Oz Seinklaus. I hope you'll stay safe. Yeah. Well, I'd best get going.
Later then. You take care, Oz Seinklaus.
Can I point out what a weird last name Seinklaus is? But not the weirdest in the world. I'm sure I'm getting used to it. Plus, for all I know, that's like the name of a famous scientist or something. There were like the two main bad guys of Super Robot Wars 5 were named after Finnish mathematicians. So I was like terribly amused at them getting constantly referred to in that game. So for all I know, Seinklaus is like a very famous scientist in some country that, you know, I'm not familiar of their legacy, so I shouldn't like shit on that name too much. Anyway, everyone really is doing everything they can do. Oh, that's not good. That siren! Does that mean Zanskar is attacking again? If there's really a fight, all these refugees... That's a weird siren. What was that? What the hell was that noise now? Aha! Elion Dock 13! That's a lucky number. I wondered when they called us up suddenly, but where exactly have they brought us?
The operations, mechanical, and technical departments. Looks like every remaining student in the academy.
Still, should we really be here? The enemy's coming for Ilion right this second. Two different crises, I guess. Let's just enjoy the party for now,
Sure.
Isn't this thrilling, though? I had no idea Ilion even had a Dock 13. This place reeks of military secrets. Oh, my curiosity is just begging to be let loose. Well, maybe. You're really earning that Mad Scientist of Ilion title today. I guess I respect how you can be so thrilled by all this when we're all one robot attack from death. Aw, thanks, Lee. I'll take that as a compliment. Oh, stop calling me that already.
So here's a question for you, maybe. Isn't this dock a little too... big?
Good eyes, Jie-Quan. You're not the ace of the mechanic department for nothing. What do you mean?
Of all EFF ships, the largest is the General Rebel at about 600 meters. But by the look of it, this dock's built to accommodate a ship significantly bigger than that.
What? This colony has a ship of that size in it?
It does. It's waiting for you right beyond that gate. Though, to be honest, even we only learned about it moments ago.
Instructor Reynold!
So you got called in too, Instructor? I'm not your instructor anymore. I've been assigned to the post of Executive Officer.
Executive Officer?
That's right, which means... Oh, this is also dramatic. I love it. Oh, the captain. Ooh, cool.
I'm your captain, Mitsuba Grey Valley. President Mitsuba!
The Student Council President is the captain? What's this all about?
Oh, that's such a cool twist. Wow, what? Really? This is really interesting. I like this. This is a cool setup. Listen, everyone. All personnel here, as of this moment, have been commissioned as the crew of the cutting-edge all-purpose combat mothership Dreisträger. Cutting-edge, all-purpose combat mothership. A Capcom. It's almost Capcom, but this is a Bandai Namco. You know, those guys' game, not a Capcom game, so not Capcom. The Dreistrager. We'll have time for explanations later. XO, begin embarking the crew immediately, please. Aye aye, Captain.
Oh! Friggin' hell! Sounds like Zanscare's gonna try to blow the whole colony to bits.
All hands, board the Dreistrager. Follow your terminal's instructions to find your posting. That's a lot to ask us out of the blue. No, but this is cool. This is like this is kind of like the original Gundam energy here, with like, you know, all these rookies forced to like take up like actual military posts. I really love this setup. So classic. No complaining. All hands, do what you can, the best you can. Our first mission is to get the Dreistrager launched. We have to get it done. Oh, that's a cool intro. Oh, that's a cool mission intro. Journey's beginning. It didn't have a, like, Mission 1 title. That might be because of... Well, we'll see later. We'll get to that part. Ooh, no, those J-guns are... Ugh, right? I don't remember what this unit is called. Don't remember the names of V Gundam units super well. It's not a Kontio. I think the Kontio is like a yellowish robot. We'll figure it out in a moment, I'm sure.
Enemy mobile suit troops have been eliminated. That should persuade the Federation to abandon their resistance and accept the glorious liberation of Ilion. They're still silent, but fine, then we'll threaten them a bit. Make the residents of this colony regret they ever sided with the EFF.
Also, man, amazing portraits in this one. The ones in the previous games have been fine too, but like, maybe it's just because I'm playing on the PC for once, and it's like, or you know, like big old nice full screen shot, but like these character portraits I'm really enjoying them. What's our situation?
It seems there's been a delay in loading our ship's assigned mech.
I was told its pilot was among the casualties. There's no point in waiting for it to be loaded. Its pilot was a part of... what casualties? The Dreistrager's intended crew was supposed to meet it here at Ilion, but they perished in battle before they could reach us. Oh! That's why they're trying to crew the ship with a load of cadets. That's a pretty good explanation. Again, like, this isn't super good military protocol to, like, on a, you know, life or death situation, stick a bunch of cadets on a giant warship. But, yeah. That's insane! Calm down, Leon. We need you to focus on being the main operator right now. We also need to keep this ship safe at any cost. That's the only thing we can do for the dead crew, and it will also help keep the light of hope strong for the entire EFF.
Some of the enemy officers might try to escape. Let's go take control of the docks. Mitsuba, the enemy's coming for our dock.
Don't we have anything we can send out to intercept them?
No, we don't. The colony's complement of J-Gons was destroyed in the last 2 battles.
I'd heard Zanskare had higher performance suits than the EFF ones, but... Leon, report on all ship sections. It'll still take a few minutes before we're ready to launch.
We don't have a few minutes.
This can't be. Are we going to die here without ever accomplishing anything?
Oh shit!
So I've seen the trailers, I know what this thing is. Okay. Not much of a setup for how our main protagonist ends up with this, but sure, we'll go with it. This mech. It's hidden away so deep underground, but there's no one guarding it. It looks like a new model, but a lot of the armor looks jury-rigged on. That tape almost looks like bandages. Maybe it was damaged in testing and still being repaired? And that visor on its face, it almost looks like a blindfold. Covered in scars, blind to the future. Just like me. Oh my god, crawling in my skin! No. I think I've made my stance clear on Edge. Like, when it's like some hilarious, like on-the-nose edginess in a story that otherwise isn't, I'm always like gonna have a laugh at that. It's really funny. oh, we're actually in action now, sorry.
So they still had a working suit left, huh?
Ma'am? A machine has just exited Dock 11 and is attacking the Zanskare force.
Wait, Dock 11? That would be...
Could it really be? No, I was hoping we'd get the, like, theme song of this unit when it deployed. Not as dramatic as I'd hoped, but sure. I guess it's to show how desperate the situation is still, so we'll go. Yeah. This machine. I thought so. It's not a mobile suit. And the main reactor is disabled. But I think this machine can run on auxiliary power. The Hukebine 30! I wonder if it's the Hukebine 30, because, you know, they've got like kind of a German vibe with the Hukebine. Let's go with 30 for now, because I can't be bothered. The Hukebine 30? It's the machine scheduled to be deployed with this ship. It's part of a cutting-edge category of machines called personal troopers.
But who in the hell is piloting it?
Leon, get me the pilot. Right. Huh? Oh, a communication. Hukebine 30 pilot, please respond. Oh, please say you're friendly. That voice. Is that you, Leon? Oz? Oh my god, is that really you piloting that thing? That was a cute... props to the translators, the localization team. That, like, high speed, oh my god, very cute. I like it. Yeah.
There's a civilian piloting it?
Now, hold on a sec. How in the world did you get in there? I went over to the docks, but everything was a mess, so I was able to get over to the hangar when this robot was stored. I figured this was the only way to, well, help. Do you really think we're going to believe something like that? I'm sorry, please, we're not angry at you, it's just get out of here! We can't let a civilian engage in combat! I refuse.
Wait, are you going to engage the enemy with that machine?
That's the only way to protect your colony. Very well.
Mitsuba, what are you thinking?
Right now, I am the captain. I have the right to use this ship's complement as I see fit. Can you hear me over there? Just buy us a little time. Okay.
She's handling the 30 so well.
That girl? Who in the world? So, this suit's named the Hukebine 30, huh? Please stay safe, Oz, sweetie. I told you not to call me sweetie. Oz will do fine. That's what my family called me. Okay, Oz. But stay safe anyway. Oz, we're counting on you. I'll do what I can, the best I can. Please, Hukebine 30, let me wield your strength. I love that it's called, you know, 30. Just because it's the 30th anniversary of Super Robot, so they invented an entire robot to hype it up. Hype up the Hukebine, I know what I'm saying. For those not aware, the Hukebine is a original unit from Super Robot Wars that's been in the game for, like, 25 years, I guess. It was in Super Robot Wars Alpha. Don't remember if it was somewhere before that. Maybe like Super Robot Wars 64 or one of the Super Nintendo ones already. I don't know. I'm not very well versed on those really early titles. I have beaten Super Robot Wars Alpha, though. Yeah. Alright, so now we have our operation. So, to win here, we need to defeat all enemies. To lose, any of our allied units needs to be shot down. We're not going to do that. Oh, and interesting, there's a hint. The enemies in this mission aren't very strong. Try things out, see what works, and have fun. I will. So, that's right. Previous... Like, okay, it's not every Super Robot Wars, but usually these, like, quote-unquote mainline Super Robot Wars, they always have what's called an SR condition. I don't know what SR stands for. In the past, they've been called, like, Battle Mastery points, or just, like, I don't know, like cool points, I don't know. Basically, there's usually, like, an extra objective in each mission, which, like, awards you just, like, a point, which in the past has often just been bragging rights, but sometimes, you know, they'll, like, affect what secret units you can get. Or, alternatively, you get, like, a little monetary reward as well for getting the extra objective done. Apparently, I think they've tried to make Super Robot Wars 30 a little more accessible to people, a little simpler, so I don't think, yeah, this game does not have those points in it, which that's gonna take a little bit of getting used to for me. I've been really used to hunting those lately, but... yeah, here it is, yeah. Here's some stuff. Some I don't recognize. Let's read this through quickly. An area mission is completed by fulfilling one or more victory conditions on a battle map. You can check victory conditions under Objective on the map menu. A victory condition in blue text means that completing it will finish the mission. Oh, that's really cool. That's not in the ones I've played so far. I haven't seen that. Because sometimes you have an objective, but then when you do that objective, the level keeps going on, like the new objective will pop up, you know, a plot twist will happen and something. That's kind of a nice little, like, quality of life thing. It does kind of spoil the surprise when you're like, is this mission gonna end now, or is it gonna keep going on, you know? Like, you know, so I can see this as a plus or a minus, but on its nose, I like the concept here, yeah. When there are multiple victory or defeat conditions, fulfilling any one of them means victory or defeat. Yeah. So, since a blue victory condition is the final one, you should spare no SP, EN, ammo, or abilities to achieve it. Yeah, that makes sense. If you don't understand any game mechanics at any point, remember that they're usually laid out in the tutorials, so review them whenever you need. Groovy. You can review tutorial topics by opening Help on an unoccupied map space, or under Options in the intermission. Yay. There we are, player phase. Oh, that's really cool. That counter up there also, that's really neat. That's not in any other I've played lately either. It's got the overall, like, strength of the enemy, which I assume is the hit points? Wait a second, there's no way we have 16,000 hit points, right? No, we have 5,000. I don't know what the number up there is based on, but we have 5,000 hit points on the Hyukebein. So, let's take a quick look at stats here. Oh, look at that cool robot. I love it. So, even, I know there's been some mixed response to, like, it's just a Hyukebein with, like, extra bling slapped onto it. But I really like it. Hold on. There should be a button for... There we go. Yeah, you can actually look up some, like, stats. I'm not gonna get into it right now. But, like, here's, like, you know, you can find, like, lore on the robots as well, and stats. Very important. 19 meters tall. About the range of a Gundam. Oh gosh, this is a problem. What are these symbols? Move and fire beam weapon. Okay, so what I'm used to in Super Robot Wars is there are letters there for that information, but this is like... This is kind of new for me, these, like, symbols here. Okay, so I'll just talk this through for people who don't know Super Robot Wars. I'll explain this. So we have 3 different weapons here. There's a fist and a target symbol over there to the left. So they're either a melee attack or a ranged attack. Yeah. I'm not sure what class is. I'll have to get back to that exactly. Then there's properties, and move and fire means we can move the Hyukebein and attack with that weapon after we've moved. So, so beam sword and leap slasher are fine for, like, moving in. Beam weapon, so beam weapons are, like, certain subtype of weapons that, like, you know, it's just like a moniker, like a tag. Like certain abilities interact with beam weapons. That's all you need to know for now, basically. So yeah, like Photon Rifle, we cannot actually move and attack because move and fire is not there. So we had to like actually sit still and fire. Then there's attack power. It's obviously sorted from weakest to strongest. There's the range, which means like what squares, how many squares ahead it'll hit. There's the accuracy and critical bonuses, so like how much improves your chance to hit and the chances of getting a critical. There is the ammo and the EN cost. So if a weapon uses, pardon me, if a weapon uses ammo, like every time you use the weapon, it'll eat up 1 ammo. So we can fire the photon rifle 10 times or the leap slasher 5 times. And EN instead will eat up your... It's not like ammo on the robot. It'll use up the robot's own... Oh no, I used the skill! I'm an idiot! I didn't mean to use that. Damn it. Getting used to these buttons. Whoops. EN is below their HP. Like, you use that up when you move in space, I think. Like, it eats up like a point per square moved, I think. How it classically works, anyway. But yeah, some attacks will eat up energy also. So, like that photon sword, I think it was, or beam saber, whatever it was, will eat up EN, the energy for attacks. And energy will regenerate 5 points per turn, but some units will have the special ability that this one does not have, which is like increased energy regeneration. So, also, I used up a spirit by accident there. I didn't mean to do that. Apparently I found it. Oh god, I have no spirit points left. I'm an idiot. So, yeah, so these are like kind of like spells. The spirit commands are like spells. You have a pool of SP for using your spells. Those also, in modern Super Robot Wars, those also regenerate like 5 a turn, unless you have a special ability for that. You start out at half of them, so we had like 26, but intuition cost 20, so I used that up. So, unfortunately, now we used that up. What intuition does is the next enemy attack will miss you, and for 1 turn, all of your attacks will hit the enemy. So at least we'll kick the ass of these Zanscare robots. I'll talk about EX action at a later moment when those become relevant, but for now, they're not relevant right now, so I'll talk about that later. Yeah, okay, can I attack right away? Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, photon rifle does not reach that guy. Also, what are these called again? I'm gonna have a quick look. Oh, they're Zoloats. That's what these red ones are called. Right. These are little tiny robots, if I remember correctly. 14 meters tall. Freaking Hookabine towers over these things. Alright. Gotta watch out for... Alright, yeah, basic grunt units. Pretty sure they'll mention, yeah, okay. Alright, everything feels a little sluggish. I don't know, am I like... Stats a little too high? Oh, I just realized something we gotta do real quickly. We gotta suspend. Here's a secret thing everybody should know. Suspend is... This is a save in the middle of a mission. You can save in the middle of a mission. So if people didn't know that who are playing this alongside, here you go. Now, the very important thing is we made the save. If you hit no on do you want to continue playing, you get like a cute little skit here. These are what the mainline Super Robot Wars have, are these cute little skits. So we're gonna watch one per every mission. Here we have something with the Shrike team. Let's see what's up with this. I think we just found out which members of the Shrike team have actual voice actors in this game and which don't, because a portion of them just got completely like... And there's also these there. Well, hey, you know what? At least we got some V Gundam characters today, even if we didn't actually, get to play with any today, because we got that. No, we're not ending it for today. Don't be silly, everybody. I just wanted to get that skit there, because they're so fun. That was cute. Seeing the Shrike team, that's really nice. I especially like seeing them not dead. That's a shitty joke on the part of... V Gundam, because everybody dies! Not everybody, but it's a miserable amount of death in that. Now hold on, why can't I use my Leap Slasher? Hold on. Ah, okay, there, bottom left corner, required morale. We cannot use Leap Slasher yet because we do not have enough morale. So we can't do that. So Beam Sword is our only option for now. And then we can worry about the Leap Slasher once we build up some morale, which I'll talk about in a while. There we go. But let's get on. Let's hear what the music of the Hyukebein is. I'm very curious. Yeah, it's gonna fire its beam strings at us. Not good. Oh, that's awesome! Oh my god, this theme song's amazing. Sick! Oh my god, it has actual vocals? What madness is this? And let's get in. What's wrong with me? Why am I helping these people so much? Well, at least I don't feel like I'll regret it. Sweet! But only took away half of that thing's health. Not good. Oh my god, this wire attack is so filthy. But we had intuition, like I said, so boing! Nice, clean. Now, sadly, while I did mention the 100% from the oops, I forgot to save. Yeah, but 100% hit from our intuition is still online, but unfortunately now... Oh, wait, no, I put on auto. No, turn off auto. How do I turn off? I didn't realize that there was an auto button. Oh god. Okay, I didn't think this through. But yeah, now the Zoloats can hit us because that part of intuition is eaten up. I did not mean to turn on auto battle. I super don't want to do that. So I feel like everything's a little sluggish in this game, so I need to actually check stats. Got him! You'll lose, tough guy. How do I... Oh, okay, I think I turned off auto now. Jesus. Didn't realize that was a thing. Well, actually, I did read that was a thing, but I didn't, realize you just hit start and auto battle goes on. Yeah, but everything is super slow in this game right now, so I need to check I need to check my settings real quick. Maybe it's something could be turned off to make things... I don't think it's supposed to be this sluggish, the animations. So we'll just do, slow-mo fight for extra drama here. Okay, action, counter, defend, or evade. And if we choose counter, we can switch which weapon. Yeah, let's check out the photon rifle. Oh, look at that. The hit percentage, it's only 18% on the Zoloat. So even though that 100, that guaranteed miss is gone now, we're still pretty okay. So we'll see how this goes. I think we can beat these Zoloats. Oh god, come on. Yes. Oh, no! I just got away with saying 18%. That's not bad. Yo! Okay. Not huge damage, but we can't take a lot of those. Yeah, Zanskare mechs do kind of have cat size. Yeah. Now, how much damage is this? Come on. Nice. Oh wait, there's only 3 of them? Oh yeah, we probably have this. Yeah, this should be good. There's no way more of them will spawn. Ah, so, you might notice a thing. Now the hit percentage is 23%. There is a hidden stat in this game where when you focus attacks on a certain unit, the chances of hitting them keep going up. This is to help out in fighting really high evasion units with your units. Is basically the idea is that sustained fire makes it harder and harder for the enemy pilot to dodge all those attacks. So, yeah, like, we can't, like, sustain this forever. I think it resets, like, whenever your turn rolls around. But, like, yeah, like, that number's gonna keep going up. Obviously, certain units, usually bosses, towards the end of the game, will have a special ability which, like, nullifies that, just to make your life harder. But for now, we're not gonna have to worry about that. Alright, bring it. Come on. 23%? I'm gonna take those odds. Man, if I died on stream because I kept getting hit by these 20% hit moves, that would be hilarious. Great freaking question. We'll worry about it after we've shot these guys. Nice. Oh shit, there was a fourth one. Okay, but... And then a fifth one! That's right, there were 5 of them, weren't there? Oh, we're not done yet. Okay, cool. I thought now would be a chance for me to quickly check the settings to, like, maybe fix how sluggish this feels all, but never mind. Okay. Az! She's doing very well, but she's just one machine. President? Captain, I mean. Something's coming! Federation reinforcements? Ooh, that'd be sick. It's just one suit. Sorry, not unit. It's just one suit. It's the League Militaire. No way, that's awesome! Is it? A guerrilla organization opposing the Zanskare Empire. Though they are civilians, they are organized to the point that they can develop their own mobile suits and form squadrons to fight against the army of Zanskare. Jin Gehenan, their leader, is not actually the name of a specific individual, but the name used by multiple people leading the League Militaire. Oh, come on! I was just complimenting the game, bragging about the story about Lelouch, like, not being, like, what's really going on. But now they just spoil that Jin Gehenan is not, like, a real person, but a pseudonym. Fine. No, but that's sick, cause League Militaire is, Oh, yes! It's a Gundam. Yeah, it's freaking Uso and Haro. Awesome, we got V-Gundam in the first mission. This is fantastic. Uso, colony located. Phew, I was worried after I got separated from everyone, but now I should be safe. Well, maybe. Can I just say one thing? I'm not crazy about the umlaut on Uso's name. I know that's been used sometimes, and I guess now it's official. I like it just being Uso. It's been in the past just been USO. I don't know about those umlauts, but we'll go with it. Ah, darn it! I knew it. That suit. Zanscare's attacking it. That suit's with the League Militaire, a guerrilla organization opposing Zanskare. Granted, they have powerful sponsors and suppliers on their side. And they've developed their own mobile suits, so it's a bit hard to classify them as just a group of guerrillas. I've heard about that. Apparently the League Militaire was building a suit in the fashion of the Gundams. So that white suit must be the Gundam-alike. Az, link up with that Gundam. Okay. Can you hear me, League Militaire pilot? This is Commander Mitsuba Grey Valley, with the Earth Federation forces. Please help us protect this colony. Okay, I get the picture. I'm Uso Evin. I'll follow your orders. That Gundam's pilot, he seems really young. I can't believe our fate is in the hands of a civilian and a child. This is crazy. I'm a child, but so what? That means nothing. Frankly, a world where a bunch of guillotine-wielding maniacs are free to do as they please is already crazy. Good call. The guillotine, if you didn't know, was used in the French Revolution. No, the main method of execution in the Zanskare Empire. The antiquated tool was chosen for its shock value. It quickly became the symbol of Zanskare's reign of terror. Cool, cool, not cool, really. Oh yeah! Here we go again. Uso seems mad. No, I'm not. I'm not mad, I just don't want to die here! Oh, look at that. Our strength meter just climbed up over there on the top because we got that in the team. Awesome. No, I hit the auto button again. God damn it, that's not the options. Fuck. I'm such an idiot getting used to these controls. I'm sorry. So we didn't even get to attack with Uso. Oh, that's so shitty. Okay, okay, so let's see. VSync on? Could that help? Screen resolutions? Whoops. Let's not do that. Maybe anti-aliasing will help? How is it now? Looks a little smoother, I think. Let's see how this goes. Dang it, I didn't get to check out. But we can still, in modern Super Robot Wars, you can use spirits whenever you want. Like, it used to be you had to use them when the unit was still active, and now you can just use it whenever. Focus is, like, the most important skill. It's plus 30 accuracy and evasion for, like, 1 turn. That's super important for your evasive units. Vigor restores 50 HP to user's unit. Yeah, we can find some use for that. Yeah, Uso and Haro both provide, like, they're both, like, units here, like pilots in the craft, so they both provide, both can provide, like, spirit moves. So let's check out, it's the V-Dash already. It's the powered-up version of the Victory Gundam. Very cool. At 15 meters, also a little tiny boy Gundam. Very cute. No crazy power things here, that's fine. Ooh, lots of moves. What's this symbol? Special weapon. What does special weapon mean in this case? Oh, it's got a special effect, mobility down. If you hit an enemy with the Vulcans, they don't do a lot of damage, but they'll reduce the enemy's mobility, which means they'll become easier to hit. Something to consider. I don't really use that very often. Otherwise, all sorts of cool moves. Lots of cool stuff, and wow! These are all, am I seeing this right? Hold on. There's no morale requirement. There it is. Okay, I thought it was crazy. Beam Smart Gun has morale requirement 105. Okay. I must have had the details thing on, so yeah, okay, very good. Quite energy heavy for a Gundam. Look at all these energy-using moves. That's fine, we'll make do. So, ooh, that still feels sluggish. What the hell could I do to, like, make it? Is it just because I'm, like, recording that's, like, messing with it? Oh, I hit auto again! Stop doing it! Fuck! Because triangle, or no, you hit circle... Oh, we get to see Leap Slasher! Sick! Because our morale is high enough. Cool. You know what, actually, this is exactly what I would have done even without the auto battle, is go in deep with this guy and just, like, open up on this dude with the Leap Slasher. So, yeah, all according to plan. Okay, jeez. Yeah, so I'm so, like, tilted by the start button being, like, this auto battle thing. I hate this auto battle thing. No, you hit circle when you're in a free square, then you get to the menu. Yeah, I'm surprised at VSync. I wonder if I do this. I wonder if that'll, like, fix it at all. I don't know. Now it feels very speedy. Now it seems fine. I don't know what keeps changing. I'm surprised that this game is demanding so much from my computer. It's just Super Robot Wars, for heaven's sake. Okay, one thing. You notice we got to use Leap Slasher, and I'm going to explain this now. That's because our morale stat has gone up. It's somewhere here. Actually, can I just, like... Here we go. Morale is already 113. So morale, you gain it by 3 ways. When you destroy an enemy unit, you get 5 points of morale. When an ally destroys an enemy unit, or actually, whenever a unit is destroyed, everybody gets 1 point of morale, but the one who destroyed it gets 5 points. That's classically how you get morale in this game. I'm not gonna lie, there's so many new versions for getting morale in like later Super Robot Wars, I can't keep track of all of them. Like, a lot of units will have like a special ability that's like... Oh, there's a little slow again. A lot of units will have like a special ability, like let's see, like the pilot will have like a special ability, like those skills to the right over there. There'll be something that's like gain morale when you like do something, dodge an attack or like get hit. Oh yeah, sorry, that's also right. Whenever you get hit by an enemy, you get 1 morale from that. Yeah, that's also the other one, of course. When you get hit, you get 1 morale. When you destroy a unit, you get 5 morale, and every unit gets 1 morale. So it's like, you know, how things heat up as the battle goes on. It's cool. And when morale goes up, and your like stats will basically, you'll do better damage, and a lot of units will have potential. No. No, I wanna read it. Details. There we go. This potential ability... Oh no, that's when the HP goes down. Sorry, my bad. That's right. When you have this ability, when your HP goes down, your stats start to improve. Yeah, my bad. But some will have, like, you know, other abilities that are like, when your morale goes up, a lot of your stats will go up. So, yeah. Basically, things heat up throughout a mission in Super Robot Wars as you keep on plugging. Alright, I guess we just gotta... I'm gonna save now before we end the turn, because I'm a coward like that. But now we're gonna end the phase. Enemy phase, let's see how. With luck, we'll blow these all up in this turn. Well, no, the one unit still has maximum health, so we're probably not gonna do that. Oh, that's cool, it says shoot down, so I guess the game is like, actually, that's a new, like, quality of life thing. The game is calling out that this attack will finish off the enemy. That's really good. That's really handy. In the past, I've kind of had to just kind of estimate that. But so what if I changed my attack to the beam? Oh, I can't use the beam sword at this range. So, photon rifle it is. What an incredible jam they've made for this for Aza's theme. I love it.
なるべく小さな動作でかわすモビルスーツへの対応はこれで外さないから
Come on! Yeah, clean! Vanscare's got nothing against us. Especially because we are about to get... I hope we are. We are about to get... Yeah, let's see what the V-dash does. Oh my god! Oh, right, but it's already damaged. Never mind. I was like, first attack is gonna kill this Zoloat? But, yeah, right, okay, cool. That's because we've already damaged it. Oh, we could already use these ones if we wanted to. Well, look at that. We've somehow jumped to 106 morale already without, like, we've only blown up, like, a couple of units. I don't know how morale works in modern Super Robot Wars. It's crazy. But anyway, yeah, let's check out how the V-Dash's beam rifle works. I'm really excited for this. I'm so happy that... the V-Dash shows up in the very first mission. I was like... Because like I said, I really wanted to see how Victory Gundam would be like in a modern-day Super Robot War, so this is super fun. I finally feel like I see what Zanscare's plans are, now that I've come up to space. This awful war can't just go on forever. Yeah, you know it. Because they're from the same series, Zanscare and Uso, of course they have unique dialogue for each other, which is... I love that stuff. Oh, those sound effects, they're so chunky, I love them. Nice, bare win, but sure. Yeah, oh man. Uh-oh. Be careful, more incoming. Okay. Now it's 8 Zolowats. Oh no! They're going to... Oh, wait. I have an idea what's going to happen to those Zolowats who just showed up. I have an idea. We're going to see where this goes. I know how Super Robot Wars work. No! Ooh, look at this bridge. It's combat time. Ooh. Ah! Leon, status report. Engine crew reports that the main drive is standing by at nominal levels. We're ready then. Let's go. Dreisträger, engage. Set sail.
Dreisträger, engage. Set sail.
Ooh, this should be exciting. That's...
Let's go.
A giant battleship? Dreisträger, hard over. Prepare multi-cannon turrets for firing. Yeah, these Zolats are about to have a really bad day. This is awesome.
Dreisträger, hard over. Prepare multi-cannon turrets for firing.
We're going to do it for Earth's tomorrow. Oh my god, it's so huge! That sprite is so massive! Oh my... Oh wow, okay. That's way fancier than I thought for, like, you know, those kind of, like, turrets. Oh my god, we start with 15,000 hit points. This is so cool. An original generation battleship. I love that. Yeah, that'll do it. They got cleaned up. Amazing. That's amazing. We've confirmed the elimination of all Zanskare reinforcements. Dreisträger, hard about. Link up with our allied units and exterminate all remaining hostiles. Oh boy, I hope we don't kill these enemies right away so I can check out the stats on the Dreisträger. So, you kept the ship safe. That's good. No, Oz, we all did. You're included in that. Huh? You're part of what kept the Dreisträger safe, and Earth's future with it. No, I was just... We'll prove it with the Dreisträger. Dreisträger, commence attack! It's time to turn the tables!
Aye aye, Captain.
We'll do this! This is the purpose we've been entrusted with. Alright, Jie Quan said as your supporter. Mavie said as your supporter. Alright, I will take those. It's still enemy phase though, so... Uh-oh, they're going for the mothership. I don't know if we can take this shot. Okay, so let's see if we can see how many... So we got intuition and gain, which is double experience and what was PP? I completely forget what that is. Is that the point you use to, like... Oh no, that's the point you use to, like, buy like special abilities for your units, I think. Yeah, maybe, I think. Oh, we've got 3. Yeah, we got 3 units here that have abilities that they can provide. We got Vigor. This restores 50 HP to the unit. Okay, and Cheer. That's the Spirit ability, but you can, like, give it... Or, like, no, Gain. Sorry. It's the Gain ability. But, like, you can give it to, like, another unit. Like, someone else. Oh, and focus on a battleship. Very cool. It's not super useful for battleships, but it actually is in this situation. You also have Analyze, which the target enemy takes 10% damage and deals 10% less damage for one turn. Very good. It used to be that this used to be an ability where you like look up enemy stats before engaging them, because in the past you couldn't do that. In modern Super Robot Wars, you can just see all the enemy stats right away, so they've changed the ability a little bit. It's fine. And Trust, a very important ability, restores 3,000 HP to an ally, so that's a long-range heal if you need to use it. Also, you'll notice an Others command to the right there. You can actually call in abilities like this on a different unit, like if Oz was being attacked and I needed to heal her up, the Trust would be available over there to the right. But, now we're playing here with the Dreistrage, so let's use Focus to get that Kirin Deed 100%. Oh my god, this cannon's gonna blow it away in a single shot. Look at that, 100%. Incredible. What are the attacks? So we got basic Gatling cannons, okay. Missile canisters. The missile canisters also have a map version. This means you can hit like multiple units. Like it hits several units at once. Not a single target thing. Very cool, very cool. And of course the multiple H particle impact cannons. Happy particle? I don't know. Let's see how this fight goes. Oh, this poor Zoloat. This is cool. We got this thing into action this turn. Amazing. All hands, remember, now that you're aboard the Dreistrage, you have to give 100% for our mission. We're all afraid and we're all anxious. All I ask is that you have a strong enough heart to swallow that fear. Aye aye, Captain. From this day forward, your lives are in my hands. Target the mobile suit directly ahead.
Target the mobile suit directly ahead.
Dreistrage, commence attack. Oh no. Are we going to survive this attack? That would have been funny if that even missed, because there was a 75% chance of us avoiding it. Alright, so I think we saw this animation already, but, because I think that's the cannons we used last time. Also, you can super tell this isn't even the final attack. This ship is absolutely gonna unlock a giant-ass cannon from its, front, right? It has to be, right? I really hope so. I really hope the giant cannon comes out of the front eventually. Sweet mercy. Good try, good try. Nice. Yeah, they weren't lying when they were like, the enemies aren't too bad in this encounter. Like, wow. Ooh, finish off with the beam sword? Why the heck not? Would have been cool to use Leap Slasher again, but nah. Oh, the music on the battleship. It's fine, but this one's the standout for me so far. This is incredible. Alright, here we go! Cleaved him in twain. I love it. Enemy strength just plummeted there. Amazing. Enemy forces have been defeated. We did it. We really did it, all of us.
Yes, Captain. Mission successful.
I don't think we can celebrate. Oh no. What are these guys? What in... Are those Zanskar units? I don't think those... No, I don't think... What are these? We're not getting any IFF. I doubt they're Federation, though.
We're under attack.
Fine, we've got no choice. Engage them! Okay, this mission's not done, I guess. We'll see where this goes. Will you be okay? I don't have a choice. They clearly see me as a target anyway. Besides, I don't like people who just show up and decide how things are going to be all on their own. I know what you mean. All units commence attack! No matter the foe, the Dreisträger cannot accept defeat! Ah, okay, now blue text apparently. So I guess now this is the finale, is beat these things. Ooh, boy. You see that EXC count that's gone up on our units? That's a new mechanic in in modern Super Robot Wars. I don't know when they started it, I'm not sure. But anyway, you get 1 EXC point every time you kill an enemy. Also, every time you level up, you get 1 EXC point. And some units have the ability to grant those to others. You know, again, lots of options. You use those for some, like, extra special skills, let's put it that way. Like, I know it gets really hard to follow, honestly, because there's so many systems in these games these days. But, you know, it's yet another skill option thingy. Anyway, this is an Oricusula Caledon Latius. Oh, I wonder if these are the original, like, villains made for this game, because they've got this, like, weird symbol for the pilot, this auto system. Very cool. Well, let's test out what the Beam Smart Gun does. Ooh, they are some chunkier lads. They've got 8,300 health. Okay. Ooh, should I use a focus? Got 78% to hit. I think we'll risk it. We'll risk it. We're doing pretty hot. Although the V-Dash doesn't have a lot of health, so... This cold sensation. There's no one piloting it. But fine, so what? At least I don't have to worry about feeling guilty. Yeah, they're unmanned mechs, huh? Okay. Kinda cool design. I do like these robots. Got the chicken walker vibe to them. Whew. Miss. Alright, let's get the smart gun. Where was he holding that? Ah, who cares? Come on, come on, come on! Nice! Yeah! Alright, oh wow, okay, never mind, that wasn't even half of its health. That might take a while. Whew, okay. So let's take a look at take a look at some of these stats we're gaining here. You know, or the units, the stats on these units. What are you? Oh, we can't look up information on it. That's so mysterious. So their only attack is the Caledon Latius, which they cannot use after moving, so that's why the one unit didn't do anything, but... Okay, now they're all in range to attack us, so this is not done. Oh yeah, I guess I can show the EXC abilities now that Oz has 4 of them. You can use it to get movement +2, so you can move 2 more squares and you ignore, you know, difficult terrain. You can ignore the enemy's defense-related special abilities, and also the size difference. You can basically ignore the cost of moves for 1 attack. You can have all attacks be critical for 1 turn, like every attack. That's really nice. And multi-action. If you defeat an enemy, you'll get an extra action. And I just noticed they have upped the cost. These used to be 22333. They've upped it with 1 more point, which might be a problem. I used to like use this to grind kills for enemies because you needed them to unlock the secret ending. I have done a little bit of research. I believe you don't need that anymore in this game to get the secret, like, true ending path. You don't need to grind kills, so this might not be that necessary anymore, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Let's look at the stats for... Oh god, this feels really sluggish still. Oh no, wait, I see. It's interesting. It moves way slower when I use the D-pad versus when I use the directional, like, you know, the stick. That's interesting. That explains that. Yeah, I want to see what the stats here are. Also, battleships have different EX abilities. They have extra orders. So, battleship captains have different EX abilities. You can retrieve a unit onto the battleship with emergency retrieval. You can grant stat boosts, that's cool. You can increase morale. You can increase the EX points on a unit. Or you can just grant them an extra move if they've already moved. So, a lot of utility here with battleships. Yeah, you can actually, like, you can move a unit... Hold on. You can move a unit into a battleship if you want to. Like, to basically rest for a turn. So, that's an option, but we're not going to do that right now. We're fine. So, yeah, let's get a quick look at these stats here of the pilot information. Very good stuff here. Oh yeah, let's get Guard. Guard, I think, is the one I was thinking. Yeah, so when your morale hits a certain point, like, you take less damage. That's one of those things I was talking about. Very cool, very cool. And, yeah, we looked at these already, so we can rock all of this stuff. Very interesting. There's no morale cost on this huge-ass cannon. The map attack has a morale cost, that makes sense, but the freaking cannon, no problemo. Very cool. Oh yeah, did we have any attack that we can use after moving? No, that's a problem on the Dreisträger. But what we can do is use the Commander Aura. That's a very cool little trick. So we're going to move a little closer over here. Oh yeah, we could recover a unit that we park next to basically pick them up onto the ship. We're not going to do that. And now... so every commander, I'll show, it has a commander aura, like, yeah, Mitsuba has that ability. It's level 1, so it only reaches on those squares, those yellow squares. Basically, allies in those squares have, like, improved stats. So if I move Uso here, he'll have improved stats for attacking this unit. Let's use the overhang cannon. I want to see some of the V-Dash's moves. Very fun. Yeah, I like these odds. Let's go. Oh, it's the big cannons on the back, of course, of the overhangs, I remember. Come on, come on, come on, give me a crit. Not quite. Alright. We're cleaning these things up, slowly but surely. Oh, those are creepy robot noises it's making. Ah, nice. Oh, it's our turn. I forgot. Yeah, let's use an EX action. Why don't we? Let's test out multi-action. Grind some kills for Oz. Why don't we? What is a supporter? I'm not familiar with that. Oh, okay. Mechanics Pride, Passion for Research. Activates the Bullseye Spirit. Passive, plus 5 MX points for each enemy unit destroyed. Oh my god, passive! The Dreisträger heals 500 hit points at the start of the ally phase. Wow. Actually, no, that's not that great. 500 hit points on a robot with that much health, that's not that important. That's okay, but it'll like stack up over turns. But what is this? I don't know what the supporter system is. This one's kind of new for me. Oh no, I see. It looks like, yeah, we have some supporter points on the top right there. Looks like these are just like extra abilities that aren't tied to a specific unit. Cool. I'll keep that in mind. But I don't think we need those at the moment, so yeah. Let's see if the Leap Slasher gets a dynamic kill, which means it gets a cool, like, unique animation at the end of the attack. Let's hope this hits. 88% chance. This machine, it's so strong. But even more, I can't place it, but it feels creepy. Yeah, these are the original generation villains. They have to be. So, might as well introduce them early. I'm fine with that. This is such a crazy weapon on the Hukebine. I like it. Alright, I think I got him. There's no dynamic kill. That's too bad. They've kind of been skimping on those in recent years, I feel like. Not that many crazy dynamic kills that I've seen in modern Super Robot Wars. Bit of a shame, but eh. Confirmed! One unknown down. We've also determined that they're unmanned. You're telling me such powerful combat machines have no pilots? Is the enemy a scout unit? Are they here for the Dreichträger? Interesting, possible. Anyway. Leap Slasher works fine. By the way, isn't that a move that Hugo in... well, from Final Fight, but in Street Fighter, doesn't Hugo have Leap Slasher? I could swear in, like, Street Fighter 4, when you play as Hugo, he's like, Leap Slasher! Yeah. But I might be just crazy. Spirit is not high enough to do Intuition again. We spent several turns, like, loading those back up, but isn't back up for Intuition, because I wasted it like an idiot. Come on, come on! The crit might do some nasty damage. Oh, okay. It was bound to happen sooner or later. Fine, I'll take it. A miss. At this point in the fight, I can afford to take a miss. I'm sure I'm not a big... Ooh, I can't afford to take that, though. Oy. One more and our goose is cooked. Not good. I'm definitely gonna save the game now, because yikes. Alright. Tactical situation. Oh, you can get like stats on how... On like who's killed what. Okay, man, Oz has been cleaning up. Nice. Anyway, yeah, end phase. End phase, please. Now, if that thing attacks Oz, we'll be in trouble, but I could use... Yeah, it's going for it. Ooh, but look at that. I believe Oz has the potential ability as well. So because our stats are because our HP is so low now, her potential has kicked in, and now her dodge is very good. And her accuracy. Now we're 97% to hit. Very nice. Let's just use the photon rifle that the game's recommending. We'll clean it up with another attack after that. Good. Almost got me. Okay. Survived just fine. Now let's see. Player phase. Who do I finish this guy with? Can we even reach with the Dreichträger? We can't reach to attack. Alright, so I'm gonna just move here to, again, provide that commander bonus, so we'll just do that. And I'm too far away to attack here as well, so we're just gonna get in for another overhang cannon. Should I give Uso a kill? I don't know. Should I? I don't know. No. Like, you know, like soften it up with Oz. No, but I'm scared that Oz is gonna get blown up, so let's not. Oh, has the Dreichträger healed up already? Not quite, but it's almost close to healed up because, you know, we've healed like 1,000 points now between the turns. Very cool. Oh, this song's really good. Wow. I really dig this hype music. Hey, look at that! Oh, this is cool. Another new feature that I can talk about for people who don't know Super Robot Wars. So it looks like Oz has the ability Support Attack. Let's have a quick look. Stats. Yeah, there. Support Attack. Okay. So Support Attack means if a friendly unit attacks next to a unit with Support Attack, that unit will then get to attack, like, right after. Like, you know, Oz hasn't acted on her turn yet. Now, there is only half damage from that support attack, but it's still worth it, you know, to get, like, that extra squeeze of damage on enemies. Also, she has Enhanced Attack. What was that again? Support attack will be critical hit. Very cool. That's very cool. So we'll get a guaranteed critical with Oz's attack. So it's not going to be, like, half damage. It's going to be more like 0.75 damage, like, kind of, technically. Well, half damage of a critical, you know. Oh, and you can see it says support 2, so that's like your clue. Like if you're moving your unit, like you can move next to her to attack. Now, I did notice, but I didn't mention it, the Dreisträger has support defend, or Mitsuba has support defend. It's basically the same as support attack. If you are next to a friendly unit, and that friendly unit is attacked, and you have support defend, that unit will jump in to take the attack. That unit will also be defending when it attacks, meaning that that unit will take half damage. So Mitsuba will be an incredibly good defensive unit to use. But let's see if Uso and Az can take out this enemy with their support combo. I'm gonna power up the Leap Slasher. Weapon change. Yeah, why the heck not? Let's see if we can bork this guy in a 1-2 attack of Fury. If not, well, Az will get her turn still, so yeah. Okay, let's go, team! This is so cool. Because I'm like always like... I'm like imagining these fights happening in these games, right? I'm not just like imagining like, you know, these animations happening. So I'm like imagining these two like tag teaming to like circle and attack on this final robot. That's such a cool mental image. I love it. So they get their attack. Yeah, there we go. We are, no problem. Ooh, Haro was angry. Yep, here she comes. Let's see what kind of damage this thing pulls off. Oh, no. So close! Wow! Nah, oh well. It was still fun. It was cool seeing that, and now you can just imagine, like, that attack done, she, like, just freaking throws aside her rifle, pulls out the sword, let's go for the kill! I could use Leap Slasher, but, you know, we're gonna win here. Come on! Yeah, actually, it really hurts, so you should be scared, but we can take this, come on. Yes! Awesome stuff! Alright, ooh, you got an accuracy up skill as a reward. Not bad. Oh, those things are still... I don't remember what those exclamation points are that pop up. I know they keep popping up in SRWX that I'm playing right now, but I don't remember what those signify. Oh well. The Dreisträger's main system just analyzed the pilot and produced a skill program. Seriously, this ship is absurd. It's as if the ship's trying to improve its crew. I think I'm actually kind of excited to see where this war goes. Yikes. All unknowns have been eliminated. We still don't have a clue who or what they were. All we know is that they seemed almost impossibly strong. Well, we managed to get through that. Thank you, Uso. I'd like to thank you in person, if you'd be willing to dock with our ship. I've been separated from my allies, and I wasn't sure what to do anyway. I'd be happy to accept your help. Thank you too, Az. I was always told to be kind to those in need, so I tried. Oh, that's cute. Are you embarrassed? I'm not, no. It's thanks to you that we were able to get the Dreisträger launched. Allow me to thank you for that. I also need to give you back to 30, right? Absolutely. Leon, guide Az into dock. Aye aye, ma'am! Impressive work, Mitsuba. You have that civilian by the leash. She used military equipment without authorization. When she's off the machine, we'll just arrest her. Yeah, that's how it should go in these scenarios, but if anyone's watched super robot, giant robot anime in general, that's usually not how it goes, so... Oh boy. Ooh, this is a fancy hangar, wow. I'm Uso Evin. Thank you for letting me come aboard. I was planning to meet up with some other allies, but we were separated in a fight, So I'm very grateful that you were able to pick me up. Is something wrong? No, it's just you're so much younger than I was expecting. Is it strange for a child to be fighting? I suppose it's not my place to say. Only you can answer that question. The fact is, I was basically dragged into the role of captain myself on some level. I don't know what you mean, but I guess this ship has a bit of a story of its own, huh? The Earth Federation forces and the League Militaire may fight separately, but we both oppose Zanskare. This is a big enough ship for the both of us, I think. We'll take care of you for the moment, Uso. Thank you. Now, to address the real problem. So, you're Az Seinklaus. You're so young. How on earth did you... Don't treat me like a child. I'll be 16 soon, for your information. I see. That's, like, still super a child. Oh, well, I guess in some countries, you know, it's not, but let's be honest here. XO, I'll thank you not to be rude to our rescuer. Captain, I'd like to remind you she used the Huckabine 30 without permission? She had permission. I explicitly permitted it, didn't I? Well, I suppose. Aren't I gonna be punished? Well, let me ask you, do you think you did something that deserves punishment? I mean, yes, I did take your machine without permission. I just didn't really see any other option with how things were going, so... You're right, and because of you did, your actions saved... the Earth, really. It's a little magnanimous, but okay.
Wait a moment, Miss President. Apologies, Captain. You're overselling this a bit, aren't you?
Yeah, my thought exactly, like, wow. Absolutely not. The Dreisträger is the EFF's trump card. She saved the Dreisträger. Functionally, she saved the entire Earth. Thank you, Az. As this ship's captain, and as just as an individual, you have my deepest gratitude.
Captain, I must insist. We can't just let her off without any punishment.
Any further judgment has to come from our superiors. I'll advocate on her behalf, of course.
I don't know. I doubt they'll want to be too hard on her. I mean, not like she's the first civilian to jump into a cutting-edge military machine and go fight the good fight, you know?
That's so good, so on the nose. Like, freaking Amuro Ray, wherever he is just like... Did I just get a tingle? That's weird. Oh, they call out Amuro right away. That's so good. I knew it. So on the nose. I love it. You're talking about the white meteor, Amuro Ray, aren't you? I'm nothing like a celebrity like that. No, I disagree. You're absolutely our Amuro Ray. Yeah, I was gonna say that this whole setup, like I was saying, very, like, similar to the original Gundam. A lot less slapping people so far, which is a bonus in my books. That's why I believe now I have to protect you in turn. Thank you very much. We should be the ones thanking you. In fact, thank you, Oz. No. I just wanted to do something to help, like you all were doing, Leon. Oh, Oz.
Well then, Captain, we should report the results of the battle to headquarters.
Agreed. We also need to ask for our further orders anyway.
Uh-oh. Fikes. I don't know who this is. I'm just gonna... No. You can see the text right there. Who's this gonna be?
That voice!
Oh, okay. We don't see it. Okay, I'll try to do like a... All hands, I am
No, goddamn it. I'm trying to do like Lance Henriksen when he does the General Shepard. Like, that's like what I'm trying to do here, but I can't do that voice really. I'll do like the kind of facsimile I can think of.
All hands, I am Commodore Fikes Blackwood, head of the Dreisträger construction project. First things first, I'd like to congratulate you all on successfully launching the Dreisträger under such harsh conditions.
Commodore Fikes Blackwood? The man who tossed a bunch of barely trained military academy students into the crew of a top-secret battleship himself. That's a bit of an awkward translation, that sentence, I'm not gonna lie. On top of that, he heads up the construction project of this ship as well? Just how much power does he hold in the military, I wonder?
I've already received reports of your situation. I've also been informed of the civilian who piloted the Hyukabine 30 without permission. Uh-oh. As you are all likely aware, the Earth Federation forces are facing an unprecedented challenge. The Dreisträger is our key to overcoming that, and its maturation is our highest priority. Assigning a group of students as a special detachment to crew the ship is also part of that.
Commodore Fikes, I would like to request that you explain our next mission plan to us.
The Dreisträger is an all-purpose combat mothership, built with the assumption that it would carry an entirely autonomous core. To put it simply, you will not be integrated into the existing military chain of command.
That's awfully convenient, but it certainly helps for making a video game, so let's roll with it. So,
you are ordered broadly to develop the Dreisträger as you see fit in the L3 sector.
What does that mean specifically?
Thinking about what that means and taking what you see as the best course of action to that end is your directive. I will transfer documents on the Dreisträger, the functionality of each section, and other necessary files to your main computer.
This is ridiculous! We're still students!
No, you are no longer students. You need to understand that. Furthermore, I will not take any further questions on this matter.
Commodore, what should we do about the civilian who commandeered the Hyukabine 30?
Commander Mitsuba, let me turn that question on you instead. What would you do?
As you yourself said, the development of this ship is the key to overcoming the current situation and the highest priority of the EFF. Though we had no way to know that at the time, the fact is that her defense of this ship with the Hyukabine 30 was in line with that goal. I believe we should, as an exception, dismiss this matter without any punishment.
Your logic is impeccable. However, the Hyukabine 30 is part of the Dreisträger project and furthermore is military property. Unfortunately, pardoning a civilian who used it is off the table.
Understood, sir. In that case, I would like to place her under my supervision. Huh? The fact is, we have no suitable personnel from the Academy to act as a pilot. I would like her to serve as the Hyukabine 30's pilot as a civilian attaché.
Do you believe she's deserving of that role?
I believe that's what we'll have to find out as we go. However, I have faith that our pilot will at least do their best to be deserving of it. And what about you? Are you okay with this? As long as I get paid. Great, that settles it.
Commander Mitsuba, if that is your judgment, then I will respect it.
Thank you very much.
Well then, everyone. I would like to say, despite the emergency, I am saddened that we must place a mission like this upon your shoulders. I assure you that our project headquarters will provide you with whatever support we can. The salvation of Earth and the humans who live on it are on your shoulders. I pray for your victory.
Oof!
Hell yeah! Come on, Dreisträger! Let's save us a planet already!
Well, that's gonna be hard if we don't make good use of the AOS system.
The what?
The abbreviation of Advanced Organic Organizational Operational System. That's a lot of O's. It is pronounced AOS. Oh, my bad, it's the AOS system, not the AOS. Not only does it function as a tactical coordination center, it can also provide various effects to connected units and personnel through the accumulation of combat data and more. Part of a development project led by Commodore Fikes, it is currently being tested on the cutting-edge all-purpose combat mothership Dreisträger. Ooh, fascinating. That sounds like it's like a video game, like a story justification for the whole video game system of us like leveling up our units. That, you know, they don't normally really do that too hard in these games, but whatever. I'll take it.
What the heck is an AOS?
The Advanced Organic Organizational Operational System. It's pretty much what it says on the tin. It's basically the ship's organic computer OS.
Organic?
Well, sounds vegan at least, so that's good. It's one heck of a thing and a heck of a name. Just what you'd expect with the Commodore attached to the project, I guess. The Dreistrager can use the AOS to apply various effects to personnel and machines under its command. It'll be fundamental to our tactical planning. That sounds really creepy, apply effects to personnel, but... Part of our mission is to help the AOs to mature into a complete system, which involves acquiring a great deal of data with this ship and our units. The data we collect gets converted to MXP, PP, and credits. MXP is like experience shared by the whole team. We can use it to implement AOS updates. PP is combat data from our pilot's performance. Performance points, okay. We can process it to produce skill programs for trading them. Credits are material currency. We collect them from destroying enemy mechs, and they're used for upgrading our mechs and weapons. Oh, is weapon upgrading separate from mech upgrading? I wonder. It used to be kind of separated in the past, but now it's like, well, actually, it's still kind of like a separate thing, but like, you know, it isn't like cordoned off to its like own section of the menu like it used to be in like past games. So yeah, we can improve our team's power using our MXP, PP, and credits. And don't you forget to get the AOS updated before you go tinkering with our mechs. Fascinating. I wonder if that means there's like a cap on how many upgrades we can put on units until we get the AOS updated. Very interesting. Gotcha! All hands, you heard our commander. Starting today, we set off on a journey of battle. As the Commodore said, our battle, the Dreistrager's battle, is to save humanity. If we're going to live up to that standard, there's only one thing we must do. We must do what we can, the very best we can. These people have a duty. I wonder, where will that duty take me if I try to help them with it? Whew, dramatic. This is a pretty cool opening. Like, oh, we're still not even done. Okay, well, let's carry on. But like, this is really cool. It's kind of like really, in a way, it's like basic, I want to say. It's like a really plumb standard, like, opening for a sci-fi giant robot story, but I like it, and I think it's great that for, like, this anniversary game, we get, like, such a, like, kind of, like, back to basics, here you go. And also, you know, the game that a lot of people might be able to play for the first time, since there's been so little of this game in the West so far. So, yeah, I applaud this kind of back to basics approach in this game on these fronts. I dig it. Anyway, we are at the Earth Federation Forces high-ranking officers' quarters. Ooh, shit, look at this guy. Okay, yeah, definitely he needs to sound super imposing. So, the Dreistrager's endless journey has begun. Of course, I understand. I realize it is Earth's only hope. Yes, indeed. All I can do now is place it in their hands. This planet Earth, and a tomorrow for all humanity. Jeez, this guy, oof. Mission result. Cool. Yay, we got cool stuff. I don't know how we get bonus rewards, but yeah. We got plenty of it. Okay. Very cool, very cool. Yeah. You obtained the following bonuses for playing the Steam version. Ooh! Oh, we get some cheat items. I don't know about this. And a ton of money. Okay. Oh no. I feel a little dirty about having all of those bonuses there. Oh gosh. New missions are available at multiple locations. Hot damn. Well, let's freaking save the game first. Yay. Thank you. I skipped the tutorial. Whoops. There was some useful information there, I'm sure. What's our additional content? In their investigation of DBDs, dimensional boundary distortions around the world, the team gains new allies and makes new enemies! Ooh, DLC 1, doesn't that sound fun? Oh! Bonus missions! There are 15 standalone side missions separate from story battles. They give special rewards including power parts. Note, they unlock as you progress through the main story. Let me see really quickly, are we... Ah! Oh god! Oh no! Oh no! I went to the store. Eek. Open up the store. Do I have the bonus pack? I don't have the bonus pack, so we're not actually gonna be doing those. But guess who has the DLC? That's this guy right here. I actually debated, like, should I get the DLC, but I ended up doing it. How did you remove? There we go. Oops. Oh god, I broke out of full screen. Oh gosh. Okay. Hold on. Maybe I can fix this. I mean, it looks fine on the recording at least, but like I'm no longer in full screen here. I mean, window. Let's go back to border. Borderless feels really. Yeah, borderless feels weirdly slow. No, it's just again. It's the freaking. I don't know. It's just the game seems to be like maybe slowing down every once in a while. I don't know what is going on in this game, but all right, very good, very good. Oh yeah. Tutorial. Let's look up really quickly. I'm very curious about the supporter thing because this one's not familiar to me. You can assign registered supporter characters for missions. Each supporter has their own active and passive effect. To make use of these in missions, you must assign supporters as regulars. At first, you can assign up to 6 regulars, but there are ways you can increase that to 8. Ooh. If you don't assign supporters, they won't do anything. Don't forget to set your regulars. So that's crazy that there's 6 people and they're all giving you like passives and extra abilities. Like, I'm like, wow. I'm kind of like amazed by that. Mission details. Okay, I need to read this. Tactical area selection allows you to move around the world, doing missions in various places in any order you see strategically fit. New missions will appear in different areas depending on how the game proceeds. Missions at physical map locations are called area missions, and missions that are started from the Dreisträger itself are called onboard missions. Okay. You can choose missions from the mission list in the intermission. To the right, you'll see missions rated S, A, B, or C based on your team's current CP, with S being hardest and C being easiest. However, some missions are only available from the map and will not be shown on the mission list. A mission with a star icon on the mission list is called a key mission and is required to advance the game. Focusing solely on key missions is the fastest way to reach the game's ending. Sometimes, depending on how you do missions, you may find that no key missions are in the list. If so, complete a few other missions and they will come up. The missions with a yellow background are recommended missions. If you're not sure where to go next, give them a try. Some missions will expire under certain conditions. However, unless a unit is a secret, meaning you only get it by fulfilling hidden conditions, you'll get them eventually even if you miss a mission where they would join. Ah, secret units. Gonna be hard. I'm gonna aim for some of those. Completing missions awards MXP, which are used in the AOS update system, or AOS. Missions with front in the name will become available again after completing a number of other missions. While missions normally disappear after they're completed, fronts will respawn after completing a number of other missions. You can keep doing them for credits and PP. Every front gives different kind of rewards in different amounts. Crazy, reusable missions. You'll get all the normal units and make it to the ending no matter what missions you do or in what order. Play Super Robot Wars 30 in the way you find the most fun. Cool stuff. So we have 2 missions available. Very cool. Area and onboard. Oh gosh, hold on. Oh, these are just conversations. But I don't want to pick up these, like... I don't know about these gifts, you know. I feel always bad when there are, like, get all these cool bonus items. So I'm thinking we're just gonna do this, like, onboard thing to talk real quickly. I don't understand this, like, you have to go to the map for some missions and then you have to look up missions or there. Like, that just makes it, like, I have to, like, stare at 2 screens. I don't know why they made it like that. But obviously, we want to do some, upgrading here before we jump into any missions, so let's look at upgrades. An intermission menu under upgrade. By spending credits, you can improve your mech stats and your weapon's damage. Mech stats and weapons have up to 10 upgrade levels. Each level costs more credits than the last. Upgrading each stat other than attack power by 5 levels unlocks a custom bonus. Custom bonuses are powerful and unique to each mech. So in modern SRWs, I always aim for that first on my units, is to get everybody to get their unique, like, trait, which is when you level up the traits by 5. So when all other stats other than attack power upgrade to the 10th level and every 5 after, the mech gains a full custom bonus. Every 5 after, you can level up, like, over level? That's new. And then you get to pick one of these things as a special ability, which there's a lot of them now. Wow. Weapon upgrades increase the attack power of all weapons. So that's kind of separate, yeah, from all the other ones, because that's not required for getting these bonuses. It's cause leveling up your weapons costs insanely much. Custom bonuses have powerful effects. Upgrade your favorite mechs across the board to get them online. It's generally better to spend your credits if specializing your mechs rather than shoring up their weaknesses. Improve mobility for units that are already good at dodging, and armor for those that aren't. Yeah, but to get those custom bonuses, you do have to level up both. So I'm going to be doing that for them every unit when we start with the first 5. Like, even though, you know, V Gundam has terrible armor. Actually, 1400's not terrible. I don't know what the measure is in this game, but, like, I don't think that doesn't sound terrible to me. But still, assuming that it has terrible armor, I'm still going to level it up to 5 so we get that custom bonus. I'm going to take a look at the other stuff to do here real quick. Skill program. You can spend PP to create skill programs and train up pilots. Skill programs can be used to grant new skills. Some can't be created until you first claim them by destroying an enemy. Interesting. After that, you can create them as normal. You can also create stat skill programs to increase base stats. If you can't decide, these skills are never bad. Fighter Spirit, sortie with higher morale. Support attack, unlock support attacks. Yeah, good stuff. Oh, shoot. There's so many of them already. Very cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to think about this. I think save E and hit and run would be great for Uso to begin with. I'll think about this in a second. Man, we got so many points because of that cheat reward I got, so I feel really bad about this, but okay. I shouldn't be. Like, Super Robot Wars is all about enjoying you, like, powering up your favorite robots from, like, the series you love to be just badasses, so, like, I shouldn't feel too bad, but... Let's see. An intermission menu under Upgrade. AO stands for blah blah blah. By spending MXP, you can upgrade the functionality of the Dreichträger's various facilities, boosting the abilities of the ship and your team. You can apply updates in 6 categories, each of which has 3 subcategories. Wow, this is way more involved than the systems that are in V and X that I've been playing, where you just pick like certain traits. This is crazy. Each subcategory has at least 8 levels of upgrades. Each level costs more MXP than the last. Every category has useful upgrades, but you may not be able to fully upgrade everyone. Once you've got a few across the board, decide which one you want to focus on. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to level up all of them to begin with. But eventually, I guess I'll start, like, focusing on something specific. This is nuts! Oh god, you have to level up every one of them, like, separately? And they all cost that much? Oh my, we definitely aren't getting all of them. Jesus. Let's look at formation also real quickly. Power parts. We don't have any, do we? Oh no, we got those cheat items. Actually, as far as cheat items go, these aren't like crazy cheat items, so you know what? Let's just go with these. So they're like equipable items. Once again, more perks. I am going to give the booster, which is +1 more movement, to Oz. I'm going to give high performance radar to Uso so he has more range on all of his non-map, non-range 1 weapons. So if a weapon has range 1, that's not going to be improved. But I think all of Uso's have, like, more, and, you know, you get 1 more. So that's very good. He's very, like, you know, he's very shooty with the V-dash. He's got those big cannons, so... It was like 2.6 was the range on his smart gun. Now it's like 2.7, so I think that's worth it. And the Dreistrage, I guess I'll give the Iris' Feather. Activates the Gain and Fortune Spirits. Nah, I don't think I'm going to be using that ever, so I'll swap this for something else once we get something better to put on the Dreistrage, but it's something to consider. We could sell parts if we wanted to. I'm not going to do that. Let's check our supporters. So you can assign supporter characters for missions. They all have an active and passive effect. We read about this over the tip already, but... Yeah. So... Oh, that's how you select them. Okay. Yeah, I find this a crazy mechanic that there's, like, this good of a bonus that you can get 6 of them. Like that's crazy. But it's fine. Alright, now let's do some upgrading, everybody. Let's start with the AOS, I guess. Okay, so this is... So we don't level up the... Do we not level up the Dreistrage regularly? Like, here? We can. It's just that... Okay. You can also level it up at the... That's very strange, but I'll take it. Ugh, so expensive. Alright, well, let's improve our comms. That means that... Good work! The comms system has been updated. This allows us to coordinate better in combat. Yeah, so this is better bonuses by the command skill. We just gotta get Mitsuba's command skill, like, beefed up real quick. Oh, wow! This reduces the cost of upgrading. Absolutely, I want that. Easy choice. Nice! We've got the updates to the unit facilities. Now we can customize the hell out of these babies. I definitely want that. That's so sick. But this would be cool too. So when you put a unit on the Dreistrage, like the units heal up more. Oh my god, these benefits are amazing. This I have to. And I gotta get updates. Okay, AOS research has to be leveled up as well, apparently. So I've gotta remember to invest in that at some point. This has to... Yeah, we have to up this. Yeah. Yeah, we have to, like... I have to, like, get on that to get the other abilities, but, like... That is good stuff. CQB. Okay. Whoa! Just benefits for everybody. That's so cool. This is amazing. This system is so cool. I'm sorry I'm, like, marking out here so hard, but, like... None of the Super Robot Wars I've played recently have had these. If there are Super Robot Wars that have a system like this, like, that's hype as shit. Like, and I have to play that as well at some point. But, like, this is, like, blowing my mind that there's, like, all these cool options. Wow, 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 wow. Good heavens. Wow, this music sounds a lot like Star Trek. I just realized. Good heavens. Da, 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 da. That's really dumb. Okay. We'll take it. So what was the ability I got? I have an accuracy up. Now, how do I... Do I just use it here? Oh, okay, we can purchase... Who do I want to increase accuracy? Let's see. Accuracy 82, 91, 92. Let's give it to our main character. Okay. Now then, let's buy some skills for the rest of the crew, because we've got these points to play with. And I'm gonna save those points actually for... Because we have so few units right now. I want to spread the love out, so... Hit and run. If you attack without moving, you can move after attacking. So, you remember I mentioned, like, certain weapons you can't use after moving, but if you have hit and run... Oops. If you have hit and run, you can move after attacking, and there's no limit to this. Like, you can absolutely just... You can absolutely, like, use, like, Uso's smart gun and then move afterwards. There's no problem. So, obviously, any unit that's, like, a long-range sniper character, a hit and run is very much the investment we want to make for them. And I think... well, if we get the V2 Assault later, I think that's a more, like, close combat unit version of the V Gundam. But my memory is that the Victory Gundam, the V Gundam units are very like ranged heavy. So I think we'll be okay giving hit and run to Uso. Now what could I give to Mitsuba? Good level up potential, bigger benefits. Maintenance skill? Ooh, we haven't unlocked repair yet. Like, I saw that when we were looking at the AOS upgrades. We can get the repair ability on the ship. We don't have that yet, so maybe I won't get that yet. SP up, which means more SP for spirits. It's always nice. I like this sound. I'm going to take Instinct, I feel like. I don't know. I just like this for some reason. So at 130 morale, increases final hit and evasion rates. Not great for a battleship. I know probably Guard would have been a stronger, but she has Guard already, so I just took Instinct +1. Like, I don't know. And also, like, look, if an enemy hits with 30% or less chance, the unit takes half damage. Actually, that's not great for the battleship. There's no way an enemy's going to have 30% or less. But come on, but kind of a nice little thing. I don't know, it was a cheap purchase. Come on, guys. The final hit's going to be nice. So I think that's fine. Get off my case. Can we sort these by level by any chance? I like leveling up my highest level crew, so... Oh yeah, over here. So what are the costs if I want to... It's 1900, 1900, 1900. Oh, that's interesting. It used to be in the past that it kind of varied per slot. Okay, it does start to vary once you get past the first tier. Look at that. 5700 versus 4750. Yeah. How much is to upgrade your weapon damage? 1200 just the first one. There you go. Okay, well, I think here I am going to splurge on everybody. I don't know, I just feel like doing that. So we're going to up those, up armor on the Dreichstrage. Nah. Actually, can I just buy tier 1 for everybody? Look, it's... Yeah, let's do that. Let's buy tier 1 for everybody. Like so. This feels good to have everything just upgraded like that. And let's save that money in the bank for other units that we're gonna get. I feel like we're gonna be okay with these level ups to go into the next mission. I think it'll be fine. So I think that's everything. All the prep done. So let's save the game. Wait, let's make a new save slot after I've done my upgrades. That's how I like to put these save slots, is one before upgrades, one after upgrades. Nah. And you guys feel like one more mission? Yeah, this has been a long video, I know. I'm so hyped for this game, and I want to do at least a couple of missions for you folks. So, if you're, this is our New Year celebration video. If you guys are running the clock close to midnight New Year's, feel free to pause the video and go watch, fireworks happen or whatever the party is. But I'm going to go on here a little bit, so if you guys want to see a second mission, now's this going to happen. Let's go to the move. Allows you to move around the world, doing missions in various places in any order you see strategically fit. New missions will appear in different areas depending on how the game proceeds. Missions at physical map locations are called area missions, and missions that are started from the Dreichstrage itself are called onboard missions. You can choose move and enter mission to see all the locations you can currently access on the world map. There are some cases where you can't move between areas. Once you reach your destination, you can begin the missions there. Okay, missions with Relic are separate from the main story and reward extremely powerful parts. They're more difficult than most missions, but they never scale, so feel free to do them whenever you feel your own level is high enough to take them on. Oh. Relic missions don't appear on the mission list, so you'll have to find them on the world map. So that's the deal, huh? Okay. If you see DBD active towards the top of the intermission screen, look for a fairy icon somewhere on the world map. They say if you can catch one, you'll have a good fortune, but remember, the fairy will escape if you do a mission in another area, okay? If you see a location on the map with a exclamation point icon, check it out. It's usually a sign of something cool. These events won't expire if you complete a mission in another location. Aha. Ooh, this is cool. Wow. Can go to the Blue Neuf sector, the Ilia sector, and Ararat sector. Very cool. We are at Colony Ilion. And we can go to the mission screen here. Okay. Oh, what was prerequisites? Hold on, I'm pressing the wrong buttons now. Let's go back to there. This is cool. This is really cool. For those who don't know, a lot of Super Robot Wars are very linear. You just like go from mission to mission to mission. Sometimes you get a choice to there's a route split, so you have a choice between two missions, but it always kind of merges back together, and you carry on on the one path. A couple of Super Robot Wars in the past have had the chance to pick missions. It's never been quite this elaborate before, I feel like, so I'm kind of wow with this stuff going on here. What's this prerequisites? Oh, okay, so we have a bunch of things. We can get discussions if we do all these. 30 missions, 10 missions, non-key. 1 S-rank power part, okay. Use supporter commands a total of 3 times, okay. Earn a million, earn destroy, earn so much. Okay, I see. But there's no area requisites at the moment. I so appreciate that this is here, though, that it's not kept secret. Super Robot Wars will often keep a lot of requirements hidden from you, in particular secret units. That's why, spoiler, I have looked at the requirements to get secret units, and I have it open. Actually, I have open a little guide here that I haven't consulted yet, but I can see that one of the next missions is actually going to have a secret requirement in it that I'm going to aim for. It's actually, I think it is the Ligue Militaire mission that the game is recommending that we do next, so... Yeah, oops, I hit the wrong button again. It's that X and circle messing with me. And the game does feel sluggish again. But, ooh. Yeah, let's ignore the DLC and let's read these before we start the mission. So, about ace pilots. Let's learn about this. This is useful information. Hold on. Oops, I tabbed out. To look at my requirements, so... I wouldn't have expected a ship intended for the front lines to have this sort of research facility. The Dreistrager is, broadly speaking, kind of like a laboratory for fighting. I couldn't ask for a better environment, personally. What's this data here? That's personal data on all the pilots in our unit. It's composed of a variety of parameters measuring their qualities, even their kill score. Their kill score? Is there some special meaning to that particular data point? This is a bit of a pet theory, but I believe a pilot who manages to 60 kills might undergo a rather dramatic transformation. Transformation? I don't mean literally, but in the sense that their piloting abilities could dramatically improve. So, as the lead coach for the pilots, I've taken to titling pilots with a kill score of over 60 as an ace. So that makes an ace pilot, huh? If you'd like, why don't you go talk to the pilots who make ace? Alright, it could help us survive whatever might come. So, that's the game actually providing us a clue about something to achieve in this game. We also get some PP, if you hit 60 points, or 60 kills, a unit will become an ace pilot. I don't remember if it gives a stat increase. I think it does, but in modern games, it'll give a unique perk to that unit. So it's really worth it if you like a character to aim for those 60 kills. In past Super Robot Wars, you also needed a certain amount of these ace pilots to unlock the secret ending, true ending. I'll have to recheck my notes, but I don't think Super Robot Wars 30 actually has that requirement in it, so I think we're okay on that front. It's still worth it to get those. Plus, you saw that she was like, I'm gonna go talk to those ace pilots. That's a clue that you get special, like cute little skits whenever you get someone as an ace pilot. So that's already, if you care about the story, that is already worth it to aim for that ace pilot thing. In fact, if you were eagle-eyed when I was going through skill perches, you can buy a skill called Proud Ace. That reduces the limit to getting to an ace from 60 to 50. In Super Robot Wars V and X, I bought that like all the time whenever units got close to 50 kills, so that I could get those aces early, so I could be guaranteed that secret ending. I guess it's not as necessary now, but I might consider doing it still. It's cool. It's a cool ability. I'm not gonna buy it right now because no one's nowhere near 50 kills, so no value at the moment, but we can consider it, yeah? Okay. Now let's see this AOS update skit. Oh man, I've been talking for 2 hours, gosh. Good work. We managed to update the AOS with the data acquired by the entire team. The AOS, the Advanced Organic Organizational Operations System. The system allows us to repeatedly update ship systems and facilities by processing the combat data we've obtained, which in turn enables a much more organic utilization of resources like our machines, weaponry, and staff, which is vital to operations. This more or less makes it the Dreistrager's core system, the heart of our operations. So our goal must be to complete missions as often as we can and keep updating the AOS over and over again. As a congratulations on your first step in this endless journey of AOS improvement, I have some power parts for you. Make good use of them. Though in truth, it wasn't me who made these, it was the Dreistrager's main system itself. The technical team just followed the plans produced by the Dreistrager to assemble them. Think of it as a side effect of updating the system. The happier you make our system here, the more of this kind of thing you'll get. So go ship yourself with our boat. What the hell does that mean? That's a really weird sentence. Okay, fine. What's the parts we get? A booster! Hey, nice. I will give that to... Actually, I could technically wait until we get new units and give that to somebody. I guess I'll do that. I could have given it to Uso, of course. Alright, I'm gonna save the game again, because we got, like, those things done. And I'm really quickly gonna hop off, because all this 2.5 hours of talking, I need something to drink. Need to refill my water. So I'll be back in just a second. We're gonna do one more mission today, because I love this game! All I can say is I'm glad I decided to eat before recording today, rather than being starving for a couple of hours now. Alright, let's move out! Finally! So cool. So can I just go to Blue Nerf? I can't even go there, nothing going on there. Ooh, look at that asteroid down there. That's some kind of colony in there, I think, judging from those lights. Very curious. Anyway, this League Militaire mission is the recommended one, so let's go over there. I don't see any other special things going on, so... no. Oh, no. Oh, no. What the hell is going on here? I wanna... How do I move? There we go, okay. Moving to Ilia Sector and beginning mission. The League Militaire mission. To oppose Sanskar, the League Militaire wages a guerrilla war. Those are our 2 units we're gonna be rocking. Fine with me, let's go. Rockin'? So anyway, sounds like we're going to the Ilia Sector. Oh, wonder what's gonna happen to us. Hey, whatever happens, happens. The mechanic's job is always simple. Fix what's broken. Oh, these mechanics are cool. I like them. Gotta say, though, Hangar 1 slots are huge. You read the manual, right? The Dreistraker's an all-purpose combat mothership. It's not just built to deploy mobile suits. This sucker can launch full-scale heavy SRs. Is that Super Robot? Oh my god, it is. But it's got like military lingo at first. Special weapons that are not formally part of the military's lineup. Excluding the prototypes of mass production units, this term usually refers to machines developed as one-off models. Compared to a mass-produced unit, which prioritizes cost of production and ease of maintenance, they often have very complex mechanisms and engines. Their power output is much higher and their armor much sturdier. They are often developed by non-military organizations, and they are commonly referred to as super robots. That's so cute. Of course, the only thing we've got aboard right now is the Hookabine and the League Militaire's Gundam. So that being the case, why are we swabbing this deck if it's totally empty? Oh, we'll be filling it real soon. How soon? Soon. The captain's putting out feelers to a bunch of different organizations. I don't think we're going to the Ilia sector just to drop off Uso, though. Oh yeah, because Uso's like kind of a guest. So I guess we're going to the League Militaire to leave Uso, and he's never joining our party again. Actually, I guess it's possible that they would like have a, like Uso would leave the party for a while, then he could leave us later. There's nothing weird about that happening in Super Robot Wars, so I will see. But I have a feeling Uso's gonna be in our party from now on, and that's awesome. If that's not clear. Ooh, the mess hall. Lovely. Still, though, I know a lot of it's automated, but can we really run this ship on our own? Well, we are short on staff. Operations department crew like us are having to do shifts in the mess hall. It's working out for now, because we don't have that many people, but... What do you mean for now? I hear the captain's been saying she's gonna recruit a lot of people and make this the strongest core in the EFF. This is so cool introducing all these these extras, but I really like it. Very fun. That sounds like the captain, all right. Nothing but positive vibes. Yeah, but... No, I get it. That does sound really exciting. Thinking of having all these decorated veterans from all over the world here in this mess hall. Fighting together with them to save the world? Yeah, with us as part of the staff. Oh, it'll be great. Let's do what we can together, alright? Together, huh? Though yeah, those two are still kind of hard to talk to. You've had a hard time, haven't you? All I've done from Casarelia until today is try to do my best. Ooh, some trivia. Uso and Shakti, who were living in Casarelia, aka Eastern Europe, were dragged into the war as the Zanskar Empire invaded Europe. Once he joined the League Militaire, a guerrilla organization opposing Zanskar, it became clear Uso had special abilities and was thus assigned to pilot the V Gundam, the League Militaire's most advanced modal suit. During the battle, he was devastated to find out that Katejina Luz, a woman he had always looked up to, had been kidnapped by Zanskar. Even so, he continued to fight, assisted by the adults of the League Militaire, such as Marbet Fingeret, and the members of the Shrike team, as well as Shakti and his other friends. As the League's battlefield shifted to space, Uso, Marbet, and the rest of the team preceded the main force and left the Earth. That was when they met the residents of the solar satellite Highland, overrun by the Zanskar Empire. So that's like what happens in V Gundam before we get to this point of the V Gundam story. It's fine. Of course, like if you don't know all these series, there's so many names you gotta deal with. I'm not exempt from that. I don't know half the half the series in this particular installment, so I'm just gonna be like, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is either. Oh gosh. But I'll try to keep up. It'll be fine. What Zanskar is doing is just wrong. It's not like I understand those guillotine-obsessed maniacs. I was supposed to get up to space and meet up with a League Militaire warship. But in the confusion of battle, I ended up separated from my group. But then you ended up saving our ship. We really owe our lives to you being in the League Militaire. I'm hardly finished with the League either. I might just see my parents again if I stay with the League Militaire. But Shakti...
a young girl who lived at Point Casarelia near Uso. When the war reached Casarelia, she decided to travel with Uso in the Ligue Militaire. After Uso, Marbet, and the rest of the team left for outer space, she remained on Earth to wait for their return. Aw, poor Shakti stuck on Earth. That's the girl you used to know? I feel like she should have stayed back in Casarelia and waited for her mother, but it's a little late now. Where is she now? On Earth, last I heard. Then protect her. What do you mean? What happened to her is not your fault, it's just war. But what you can do is fight to protect her, I know. Then you can finish your mission and get back to Earth. You're right. I'm not just fighting to stop Zanskare. I fought so hard to keep Shakti, Odello, Marbet, to keep everyone alive. Uso pepped up! Uso pepped up! Thanks to Oz. I didn't do anything but remind you what you already knew. Good to see you two are feeling better. Oh, yes, thank you. So, would you mind helping out with some meal prep? Sorry, I didn't realize you needed help. Hey, don't worry, okay? You both fought hard to protect the Reichsträger. Still, right now it's peaceful. I want to help out however I can. What, kids? I'll make sure you get a special treat as a reward. Uso may be a little boy, but I'm not a child. Please don't treat me like one. Yeah, I'm not so young that I'm bribable with candy either. I'm sorry, you're right. You're both pilots risking life and limb in live battle. It's just you're both so young and so cute, Uso, Az. You feel like little siblings in our big family. Sister? Do you not like that idea? Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's not bad. How about you, Uso? I'm used to being treated like that, I guess. I can't believe this ship's crew. I know they've been to the academy, but can you really run a whole warship just from what you learned in a book? Ah, I'm glad to hear it. Come on, help me line up these plates. Sure. Seems like she's built some walls between herself and others, but she still wants to get close to people. Guess Az has faced a lot in her life. Az had a hard life. Apparently at the age 16, or whatever. Briefing time. Get ready for a rough fight. Everyone, report. All sections have been staffed and the crew are proceeding with their assignments. Mind you, the mechanics are pretty much just killing time, what with only 2 machines to work on. I was able to go over the Huckabine with a fine-tooth comb, though. That machine is categorized as a personal trooper, correct? Honestly, this is the first time I've heard of anything like it. It's a different category from a mobile suit, so the tech behind it is also largely different. It's just the kind of machine you load onto a cutting-edge all-purpose combat mothership. Certainly enough to keep my interest for a while. Maybe. What's the status of the technology team? Fine, I guess. We've got an estimated completion date for the skill program development and AOS updates. Very impressive. Carry on your research and feel free to use anything we have aboard the ship. That's your responsibility, Navy. It's up to you to keep the tech team in line. That must be rough, huh, XO? Getting chucked in with us, going from a school teacher to a frontline soldier? Honestly, I still think Reynold would be better suited to the role of captain for the Reichsträger. Hey now, Commodore Fikes has nothing but the highest respect for your leadership and potential, Captain Mitsuba. Yeah, they didn't really talk about this, but this is an interesting mechanic, dynamic, character dynamic, that the teacher became like the second in command, and the star student became the actual commander. I like it. You know, these games are supposed to be kind of a little escapist, so I'm sure this, resonates with somebody really hard. No comment from myself. Conversely, I can say without shame that I am far from Captain Material. True. Reynolds good at keeping track of the finer details, but he doesn't really have the presence to be a leader. Jaquan! Oh, sorry. Guess that's criticizing a superior officer, isn't it?
Captain, what's your opinion? We're all still half-baked soldiers. If we worry too much about protocol, we'll never see the end of it. So, for now, I think we'll allow for a more frank attitude among the staff. Only for the time being, however. See, that kind of mental composure is what makes you a good fit for the role of captain. Captain, what about Oz Seinklaus? Getting comfortable enough with the crew, from what I heard.
Sounds like the girls in the operations department get along with her pretty well.
Still, she doesn't seem to have any interest in talking about her past. She handles the Hyukabein with tremendous skill for someone her age, so it's hard to believe she's just some runaway. Reynold, my friend, a hint. Prying into a woman's past is what creeps do.
That's not what I meant.
Alright, Reynold. As the executive officer, I'm leaving the supervision of Oz to you.
To me?
I'd prefer to have someone with a healthy dose of skepticism making the tough calls. Understood. You have my word that I'll be completely impartial. Okie doke.
This is the bridge. We have a situation.
What is it, Liang?
Ma'am, we've confirmed the presence of units deployed in the Ilia sector. We believe them to be Zanskare units.
What?
Back to the bridge, XO. It's extremely likely Zanskare's looking for the League militaire group Uso is with. The Dreisträger will head to the Ilia sector at maximum speed. Oh boy. Alright, straight into the action. Alright.
League Militaire.
Exciting! Let me just check my notes again real quick. Yeah, it's the mission we're doing. There is a secret requirement in this mission, so I'm gonna go for that. Once again, I'd just like to say, if someone's like, hey, that's not fair, you're looking shit up. Understand that the secret requirements in Super Robot Wars are so hidden. Like, there's barely any indicator whenever there's like a flag for a secret thing. So it's absolutely par for the course for people who play Super Robot Wars to like use a guide on these things if you want secret units. They're not super necessary, honestly, but I like to get secret units, especially if it's like, hey, you saved this character from dying, and now you get like a different canon where this character's still alive. Those have felt really good whenever I've pulled those off, so hopefully, yeah, I can get some secret units, and I am going to be consulting. I'm going to try to avoid looking at too many spoilers, obviously, when I look at this chart, but like the secrets I try to like zero in on. I'm using a chart at akurasu.net, by the way, a great resource for Super Robot Wars information. So yeah, that's just how it's going to go. Anyway, let's go.
Captain Gomez! Zanskare's coming! Damn it all! We can't avoid them while we're still searching for the kid.
Ooh, just a bunch of Zoloats.
It's the enemy, Captain Gomez! Engage them immediately! Yes, I know, we're already doing that. Calm down a bit!
By the way, I'm very curious to see how they've translated the... Oh, there it is! Okay, never mind. I was about to say, I'm very curious how they've translated the name of this ship. Because in Japanese it's spelled like Rin Hosu. So a lot of people have mistakenly called it the Lean Horse. But I believe it is in fact called the Reinforce, officially, the name of this battleship. I don't think Lean Horse is correct, but some places, like back in the day, people called it the Lean Horse. That's a fine name for a ship as well, I think, but yeah. It's supposed to be Reinforces. I guess we're sticking with that then.
Hey, Shakti! It's getting real busy out there.
There must be a fight happening. Susie, get into your normal suit. We better be ready for anything.
Yeah, okay. After all, we had to sneak aboard this ship to get into space.
Aha, Uso, he was like, Shakti's back on Earth. Nope. Classic child stowaways from Gundam. I love it.
The ship's crew doesn't know we're here yet. That's why we have to take care of ourselves.
You're
a good boy, Carl, so do what I tell you, okay?
You're incredible, Shakti.
How so?
Well, I mean, you must be so courageous to sneak onto a battleship like this.
It's not courage, it's just... I don't know, it feels like someone in space is calling out to me, and I couldn't just sit around and ignore that call.
Huh. Doesn't make sense to me, but I hope you meet whoever is calling you. Oh, and I hope you can find Uso. Otherwise, we're gonna be stuck like this forever.
The ship is supposed to meet up with Uso's group. They went to space ahead, or so I heard. Marbet's here, but Uso's not. So where is he? What's going on?
Ooh. Are we gonna get Marbet? That'd be cool. I hope we get Marbet as a unit in this mission.
Damn it! They beat us to the punch! Captain Gomez, they hit us into crew quarters, block 4. We should be safe, though. Didn't do much damage and no one was in that block.
By the way, I'm not super up to date on Victory Gundam. I barely know who some of these characters are. Crew of the Reinforce, obviously. We don't need to think too much about it. Of course, Captain Gomez is fantastic, so I know him. Oh, yeah.
Good. Deploy the Shrike Team. A mobile suit squadron affiliated with the League Militaire. Excluding Oliver, all of the members are women. The team is named after the bird of the same name, also known as the Butcher Bird. I think I've mentioned this a long time ago in some of my videos. I love the Shrike as a bird, because it's like this cute-looking bird, but it's like this crazy psycho killer. Like mentioned, the Butcher Bird. It freaking like stabs like insects and lizards and stuff, and rodents, on like spikes on like thorny plants to like store them there for eating later. It's like so messed up that such a cute bird is like so sadistic. Oh my god, are we gonna have the whole Shrike team? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh no, they're in space? That's really bad.
We're out in space! Stay calm, Susie. We'll be okay, just keep a hold of Carl's hand.
Amazing that they had kid-sized normal suits there.
I'm being called.
Marbet, the Reinforce can't fight right now. Not right after getting up into space. I hate to say it, but you've got to buy us some time to retreat.
Oh, Roger! Take care of Adela and the Highland kids. The what? A solar power satellite. The operating and maintenance staff lived there with their families. It was later conquered by the Zanskir Empire. Damn, Marbet is so freaking cool. I love her.
Remember, we've still got to find that boy Uso. Don't die on us yet.
Oh, we don't get the Reinforce in this fight. Got it, Shrike Team. We need to cover the Reinforce's retreat. Come on, you slugs. Let's make good use of these new gun blasters. Here we go. Got it, Junko.
He survived this long. I refuse to die now.
I refuse to die until I get the chance to snuggle Uso.
We'll back you two up. Tony, Junko, take the lead. Well, guess we're gonna make this a good show now. Still, though, I know you're all new to combat in space. I'll give you the rundown on the basics. If you want a tutorial on morale, let's review some basics from the next prompt. Oh, I already talked through all this, but I guess we can do that. I guess, wow, this game really is like silk-handed. Some of the previous Super Robot Wars I've played recently, I've found that they've been kind of unkind on new players. There's a tutorial, but the tutorial is just like a fight where you get to like experiment with like the game's mechanics without like too much explanation. And then you're just thrust in with a million systems. This game's been really nice now about like providing some help on understanding. Let's review the basics even though I talked through them, because there might be something that's changed or something that I missed when I had my blab in the previous fight. It all starts with the basics, you see? Okay, so a pilot stat that affects most facets of combat, morale. So everyone that's default starts with 100, and it increases when they engage enemies or use spirit commands. Oh yeah, sometimes you can increase your morale with spirit commands. Yeah. And there's parts and skills that help. By default, the cap is 150, but some effects, such as the break morale limit skill, can increase this maximum. Alright, so as the increases, the units deal more damage and take less. Yeah, that's what I remembered. Yeah, that's important. Some weapons also require a certain level of morale to use. And some skills and abilities activate once, you reach a certain morale threshold. We've talked about that, yeah. So here they are, very good. Oh, okay, so if you attack an enemy, you get a 1 point. If you're attacked by an enemy, I think that means if you're hit by an enemy. If you get attacked by an enemy and it misses, I don't think you get a point for that. But if you get hit by an enemy, you get 1 point. If you destroy an enemy, it's only 3 points. It used to be 5, I'm pretty sure, but it's now 3 then. Good to know. And of course, if an ally destroys an enemy, or if an ally is destroyed, so basically anytime any unit is destroyed, you get 1 point. Map weapons don't cause morale for hitting, but they will give morale for each enemy destroyed. Okay. Because you could, get tons of morale by hitting several units, +1 for every enemy, yeah. Enemies gain morale differently from allies. Strong enemies can even gain morale faster than your own pilots. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, that's very vague. I don't like that, but we can deal with it. Good stuff, good stuff. All units, fan out! We stop Zanskare here! Alright, so, hint, your robot's weapons all have their own ranges, morale requirements, and other quirks. Try them out! The enemy won't put up much of a fight. I wonder if it's gonna keep giving us these hints. Like, how long? I'm very curious, but first, before we do anything else, remember what I said? We gotta end the phase. No. We gotta suspend and choose no to get a fun little skit.
プレイヤーの皆さん、私、オラシオコジャーソと申します。以後、お見知りおきを。
I don't know where this guy is from. If I had to guess, maybe Knights and Magic? I think that was Knights and Magic was the name? The one, isekai series that is in this game. That's my guess, but we'll see.
皆さんがお使いになっているロボットとかいうあれですが。
Oh, well, what are you doing in this game, sir?
私に言わせれば、効率とか合理性とかにおいてちょっとどうかと思うんですけど。ロマンそれを持ち出されてしまうとちょっと
Yes, freaking robots, especially super robots, are what a man's dreams are made of. Come on now.
ではあなたの言うロマン
Oh.
私の自信作で打ちのめして差し上げましょうその時を楽しみにしてますよ
He was actually a bad guy. I thought he was just a weirdo, but alright then. Bring it! Cool song in the background, I like that. Whatever that series was. Cool stuff. Oh, here we are again here. Now let's continue. I just wanted to get the skit. You don't get these otherwise, so you gotta, do this. Oh, yeah! Alright, so let's review our freaking units. The V-Gundam Hexa. This is basically just a V-, so... Yeah, Marbet is so cool. I love her. She's such a cool character. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is the same shit as the V-Gundam, even though it's called the Hexa, but it's like a separate unit. Same size still, but... Yeah. It's got those funny little ears there. That's right. I remember. That's the Hexa's feature. Yeah. No substantial differences between the V-Gundam and the Hexa variant. Good stuff, though. Now, what are these units? They're the gun blasters that the Shrike team was rocking. Okay, so it looks like Junko's the pilot. Yeah. So if I had to guess, there's gonna be Shrike Team Assault. Okay, that makes sense. So, because there's so many characters in some of these series, and even though they try to shove a lot of characters into Super Robot Wars, they can't always get every unit to appear as their own unit. Sometimes some cameo units will appear in the attacks of other units. So I'm gonna guess the rest of the Shrike team, joins Junko in the attack with the Shrike Team Assault attack. So we gotta try that out. That sounds fun. But this is a nice, elegant solution for dealing with the fact that the Shrike team has, 6 members. I think there was even 9, if I remember correctly. I remember it was Super Robot Wars Alpha. That had the entire Shrike team in it, and, you kind of didn't really end up using them too much. They're not super good units anyway. They got these, Mook gun blasters. like, you know, well, we'll see with this Shrike Team Assault how good they are this time, but like they're not famously that amazing, I don't think. So basic stuff, just like all these Gundam units, we got, you know, these ones are more close combat focused, these gun blasters, very cool. And Barrier Buster is in effect here. Let's get a quick look here. Ignore an enemy unit's barrier when attacking. That can come in handy for sure. Yeah. And Vulcans still work just the same way. Okay, what are we fighting? Hold on. We are fighting for Zololats. Cool. Let's make a boring frontal assault. Oh yeah, what are these spirits? She has Spirit. It's just a spirit called Spirit, which is plus 10 morale. Or Flash, which avoids a single attack. It can come in handy for sure. No. God damn it. Alright, Coney has also Spirit and Trust. That's the healing one. Very good. Alright, let's just keep tight formation and move in, everybody. Here's Marbet. Has Vigor. Oh, that's the self-heal, right? Yeah, 50% of our own health. So, yeah. Good stuff. She has crazy potential. Support attack level 2, supply parts. Cool stuff. Supply parts, I think, is if you equip like an item that's a single-use item on her. Like, she can heal up other units with those items. She can use those units on other units as well. Those items on other units. Blah. What's the size of these gun blasters? 14 meters. Yeah, I remember. V Gundam has like little tiny robots in it. Well, you know, 14 meters isn't that tiny compared to the 20 of regular Gundams, but you know, it's noticeable. Ugh. What was Fighter's Spirit? Was that the extra morale ability? Yeah, plus 5 morale on Sortie, so actually plus 10 for her. She's ready to go. Wow. Junko, out for blood here. Cool stuff. Which means she can already... No, she can't use... Okay, no, yeah, she can't use that yet. Okay, she only has 5 points. Apparently level 2 only gives you 5 points. Okay, she can't use Shrike Team Assault quite yet. I thought she'd have 110. I was wrong. That's our turn. Bring it, Zanscare. Ooh, coming in with those strings. Going with the Beam Saber, 1592. We don't really have very many good, like, increasing our dodginess, except for the Flash, so just gonna have to try to like, brute force these guys. Well, these gun blasters are damn fine. Come on, Zanscare, I'll teach your soldiers to fear the Shrike Team and the whole Ligue Militaire. Oh shit, here it comes. With those strings! Blah, 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 blah. No! It was 15%! They tagged her! Oof! It's 3 against 4. We have some high-power units, but if they get this lucky a lot... This won't be a cut-and-dry fight. Hopefully our other units show up soon about. This is... I know I'm marking out about this already so much, but I'm so happy that we're doing V Gundam again. The last time I played a game with V Gundam was in Super Robot Wars Alpha, and that's been a while since I played that, so this just is rad to have these characters again in the game I'm playing. I haven't played Destiny yet, Super Robot Wars Destiny. That has the Shrike Team as well. Or Shrike Team, that has a, V Gundam in it. I don't actually know Shrike Teams in it. They're a little expendable as characters, so I can see you making a game where they're not, playable. So props to this game for actually having the Shrike Team fellas in here. Okay, decent damage. Yeah, we're gonna have to, really focus fire, though. chewing through these guys rather slowly. They're just after... That's the AI, because they've already gotten a hit on Junko, so the AI is like, we gotta focus fire on her to take her out. But hey, guess what's online? Oh, I want to see how this is gonna look. This is gonna be so cool. I bet. It's gonna be like 3 of the Shrike team, I guess. Dodged. Let's go, everybody. Oh, wait, there's 4 of them. Oh, they have voice acting! Oh, there was only 3 of them. It looked like 4 for a second, but whatever. Oh, you poor baby. That was really cool. Damn, so much love. And it's the freaking Shrike team, of all things. Oh shit, here comes Marbet. This is gonna be so... Oh, speaking of cool, let's see. Only 75% to hit. We might miss this. And I didn't have any... Yeah, only Vigor. So, Vigor, Voiger. Well, let's just cross our fingers. Only 2% to hit, because Marbet's just that good. Zansky has managed to project their sphere of influence this far. That's unbelievable. Believable or not, though, we've gotta fight it. That's the only way for a future not ruled by the guillotine. I wonder what units, like, you can, like, give the Gundam, like, can the V-Gundam units, like, V-Gundam pilots use, like, other Universal Century Gundams? If I could just, like, again, in the spirit of, like, marking out with my favorite character, if I could, like, just give a super high-end unit to Marbet. Aw, man. I gotta think about it. Is she a new type? I don't remember. Can she use new type weaponry? I don't... Have to look at that. Look into that. But, well, I can worry about it later. Alright, so far no one's gone down yet. Rough fight. Ooh. Well, Cody's got no action yet, so let's have her move in. Who's the most beat up? I kind of want to get kills for Marbet, so I'm thinking I'll just have Marbet move in on this guy. Or just do the overhand. No, but that's overkill. Let's just... Do you think the Vulcan would be enough to cherry tap this guy to death? Let's see. No, according to that marker there, so let's not. Let's just Beam Saber instead. Yep. That's enough. And let's also hope that this hits, but I think it should. Ding, ding. No! It had to happen, I guess, but... So it goes. Alright. That's fine. I can tango with you still. Yeah, dodge him. Okay. Not a super showing from Marbet yet, but we can get some work done. Ding. Let's get our another Beam Saber in there. Hold on. What's this guy's stats? I wish you could look at stats when you hover over them like that. Okay, so 287.5, 2978. Let's move in. Let's move in here. Let's get into a position where we might be able to... Do we have support defend? Yeah, defense support. Nice. Yeah. Let's pick a formation where we can protect, because Coney looks like she's the defensive one, so let's get into a position where we can defend everybody. That sounds pretty good, yeah? Spirit or Trust? Let's not do Trust yet. I think we're fine for now. Let's instead do this.
You better bring your best, Zanscare. The Shrike team's like nothing else you've faced. Come on, team. Let's show them what real teamwork can do. Back me up and let's run them down.
What? Okay. Here's mud in your eyes, Zoloat?
これは機体の性能差だけではないぞ。ギガミリティアの抵抗もここまでだ。
Oh dear. Hope not. Oh gosh. Oh, this is the scary part. Come on. Because again, these are some really squishy units we have right now, so we can't afford to eat too many of these wires. Strike Team Assault. Should kill this guy, apparently. Let's go, Strike Team! Hope we get to see Koni's Strike Team as well. Maybe it's a different, like, animation. You never know. Come on! Got him! Awesome shit. I love that there's also voice acting for the, like, side characters. A lack of dynamic kills is still kind of like, in me here a little bit, but okay, fine. Come on, you can't have a crazy one here. Oh well. All good. Stand up to the victory! Yes, I want to continue playing. Just making a safety save in case I get bopped on the enemy phase. I am a coward like that. Alright. What you got? Ooh, coming in for Junko, huh? Okay. Interesting that we're not using Beam Saber. I wonder if it's because Junko's, like, range stat is so good that she still does more damage with the beam rifle than the saber, even though there's like a base difference in their damage output. That could be possible. But anyway, yeah. Oh no, it might just be because this guy's almost dead and the saber's enough to kill them. Yeah, the rifle's enough to kill them. The game's AI is smart enough to like prioritize the weakest attack that's still enough to kill an enemy when that's an option, so yeah. Aw, poor Marbet's not gonna get any kills now, and I was like, I level up Marbet. Because I like her so much. That's fine. There'll be chances, and you know, it's pretty cool that Strike Team gets to be badass like this. For those like uninitiated, they're rather infamous in the original Victory Gundam anime that they all just one by one kind of die really unceremoniously and kind of disappointingly throughout the series. So that's why I like Super Robot Wars, so it gives like a character like these chance to like actually be cool. Instead of just have like a sad death. It's not like they all 6 die at once either. I think it's like one by one they like get picked off in like really like sad ways. Victory Gundam is sad. I don't know if I can recommend the actual anime. I haven't watched a ton of it either, but like the reputation is well earned from what I've seen about like just being kind of like. Because Yoshiyuki Tomino was like, I think he was like really deep in depression at that point. And he was kind of like, I'm sick of Gundam. I'm gonna make the saddest, most annoying Gundam so I never have to make another one. It didn't quite pan out in the end, but yeah. Oh nice, we got that support defend going now. Although it's only 1% chance to hit, so probably not gonna need that, but you never know. Whoop! Yeah, nice dodge. Well, let's see. This shouldn't be enough to kill, but I wonder if he gets a critical, would that be enough? I wonder if it takes that into consideration. Probably not. But maybe, because I think a critical would be enough to push that into victory, so I gotta remember that an enemy might critical me as well at some point. Yikes. Good stuff. Alright, Marbet, come on. I really want to get a kill for you. Oh, these guys are almost... Oh, should I do the cheeky Vulcan move? A cheeky Vulcan kill at this point. Oh, I don't even have to move, actually. I can just hang out here, right here. Fine distance. 77%. Why? Wow. That's her... Damn. 93 to kill this guy, so instead, let's, 88, and it will kill. I'm gonna gamble with this instead. Come on, Marbet. Chin up. You got this. Whooshing! Got him! Got him good. My machine's about to explode! I'm pretty sure Super Robot Wars is that the good guys never kill bad guys, so they always, unless the story has it, the bad guys always ejected in a escape pod. I don't know. You can believe whatever you want to believe. So this was Coney, right? Yeah, I'm gonna kind of... Can Coney do her Shrike Team Assault? She can. Okay, cool. It's overkill for this guy, but like, you know... Ooh, but it's 79%. Like, why is this guy so... Is he on some kind of terrain? Oh, okay, yeah. Yes, okay, so there's terrain that he's in. He's in a debris field terrain, and that's giving him, like, a bonus to evasion. Although that is everywhere, so I don't know why this guy is this beefy. Well, let's give it a go. Why the heck not? 79% is still pretty good, if we're honest. It's just that I'm always operating by tactical RPG rules, which is that means that could might as well be like half. Oh, this looks like the same animation, but, you know, still. It's cool. Oh, is it random who are the other two Shrike team members every time you... I swear Peggy was helping out Junko as well there. Oh, well, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Cool. Yeah. Oh, a level up! Really? Cool. Is that really all you've got, Zanskare? Stay sharp. There's another wave coming. Yeah, this wasn't gonna end here. Uh-oh. Chronicle! How could anyone have trouble with such a tiny force? This must be their main group. That last bunch was just a scouting team, huh? This is bad, Junko. We're really in for it now. Don't get scared. You can't show them a moment's weakness. Stay strong, Coney. No, Junko, you need to cool it. We're massively outgunned. That's why we need to stay strong. This isn't about mental fortitude, damn it. Junko, Marbet, cut it out. Both of you. We've got something else on the scope. Ooh! We got the team, and that's fixed sortie, so... Ooh, there's still a chance to, like, do, like, prep here. Cool. But no, we're going with this team. Like, because we have to. There's no choice. Later on, you can select which unit's going to a mission, obviously. No opportunity here. So let's just go in, team.
What in the world is that massive battleship?
Wait, that Victory. Is that Uso? It's me, Marbet. It's Uso Evin. Oh yeah, Uso, I'm so glad you're safe. You had us real worried. You managed to make it up to space, Junko?
Not just Junko, kid. The whole Shrike team's here.
We came up right after you and Marbet.
Oh, and don't worry about Odello or the Highland kids. They're safe aboard the Reinforce. Still, though, we need your help to keep Zanskare from catching them.
Captain Mitsuba. I understand. The Dreichträger will also help if Zanskare won't listen to reason. Zanskare Command Unit, come in. This is Commander Mitsuba Grey Valley of the Earth Federation Forces and Captain of the Dreichträger. Break off combat immediately and withdraw your forces.
Damnable Federation! For all their facade of meekness, they've gone and made a monster of a battleship.
Captain! They've got a League military unit with them!
So, the League Militaire and the EFF have joined forces.
So be it! We'd assumed this day would come regardless. All units commence the attack against both the EFF and the League Militaire.
Yeah, you really thought this was gonna end this easy? Nope.
Zanskare seems to be moving to engage.
Very well. Then we will meet them on the field. Can you handle this, Oz? I'll be fine. I don't want to die, so I'll do whatever I must to survive. Besides... Besides? Oh, no, it's nothing. Your mission is to intercept any enemy that approaches the Dreistrager. I'll call you if I need backup, Az. Okay, be careful, Uso.
If that white Gundam imitator is the one I met on Earth, then this is my chance. Now I'll pay it back for every tedious shame it has heaped upon me.
Dreistrager, commence the attack. Team up with the League military units to dispatch the Zanskar forces. Alright, so we need to defeat all enemies. That'll end the mission. Okay. We cannot let the Dreistrager or Uso get shot down. Cool. I can't help but notice this is not... The secret I mentioned, still not being given here. The thing we need to do for the secret thing. I wonder if this guide is wrong and it's related to Chronicle, or if there's going to be still a plot twist in this fight. We will see. Let's play on for now. Ooh, nope. So let's just general move in. Ooh. Game's a little slow again. Looks like it doesn't like me tabbing out. Seems to be a bit of a problem. Or maybe it's just that now there's this many units, the game's just like, oh no. But yeah, let's get some units in there to help out, because gosh. This pressure's bad. And let's check out really quickly what Chronicle's shaking. Let's take a look. Oh. Chronicle, I think this is the Contio, this unit. Or is it the yellow? I think the yellow one's a... well, let's see what this unit is called. No, this is the Contio, okay. Oh, that's funny. Chronicle put on his mask in between the cutscene and this... Okay, that's... Alright. Right, this is a Contio. It's kind of nasty. Oh, that's so silly. He has his mask on in this portrait, not here. Oh, whatever. So he has a bunch of special traits. And the mech has 8,500 health. That's quite a bit. Not as much as bosses are gonna have, but yeah. Oh, no, that's not what I'm... Let's see. 16 meters tall. Ooh. Shoots shot claws with internal beam weapon. Yeah. It's just got a basic beam rifle on top. Oh, the yellow one's called a Shoku, I think. I just remembered. Or was that mentioned? Did I notice that word in the bio? I don't know. But I could swear there's one called a Shoku. Maybe that's the yellow one. I think it had like a weird propeller blade helicopter sword thing, the Shoku. I might be mixing up units now. Yeah, well. Ooh, this is kind of bad. We're going in on the offensive with Junko, who's our only wounded unit. We'll see how it goes. Oh, just tabbing out real quick again. Come on, let's go in. We'll do good damage at least. Oops, there's my mouse. Whoops. Yeah! Yeah, there's Peggy again. They must be changing which units show up, which is kind of fun. I like that it's kind of random which two show up with the active units. Yeah, very fun, very fun. This is really inappropriate music for such a miserable show. Miserable in terms of its like really sad tone. But that's always like a bit funny to me. It's got this super peppy like theme song that plays in the show, and then it's like, all your favorite characters die! Hopefully that doesn't happen here today. Oh boy. Alright, bring it. What, there's 5 of them? Okay, so four Zoloats and then Chronicle and his Shokyu. Ooh, 0% to hit. We are feeling good. 74% chance to hit ourselves, so...
名前だけは立派なゲリラどもが
Oh, League Militaire? Why, thank you. Yeah, it is a nice name.
ザンスカールの好きにはさせない。ザンスカールが相手なら
Let's see how this ends. Come on. Give me that kill. No. Gee, I knew it. Oh, poor Marbet, once again. She doesn't really have any good, like increasing her, her hit ability, so, you know, no super good, like, you know,
ここまでだ
to like increase her like ability to hit. So yeah, just gotta kind of hope we luck out. Maybe she'll let her get like focus as an ability as we level up. I hope so.
見てもらっちゃ困るね。主楽隊を舐めるんじゃない。邪魔なんだよ。
Junko, wow, fired up. Yeah, so she was. Yeah,
リガミリティアル
nice.
ここまでだとは
Freaking critical too. Helped out a lot. Uh-oh, coming in at the Uso. All right, come on, come on. Uso's raring to go too, I'm sure. Fact. Ooh, look at that. See that high-powered radar giving so much range to all those attacks? Feels good. All right, plugging with the overhangs.
Why? Why do I feel like Shakti's somewhere nearby? Maybe I'm just getting nostalgic for meeting up with Miss Junko's team.
あの機体
Yeah, oh god, are they bobbing in space right now? Oh my god, this is so dangerous. This crazy robot fight and they're just like bobbing around in space. Oh boy.
分かってたから。
I knew that was coming!
エスパのモビルスーツなんじゃね
Here we go.
え。威力ライフル以上。
Big damage, big damage. Shoulder cannons, yeah. Yeah.
やはり強い
Nice, nice, nice chunk. This guy's not gonna get in range, no. Oh no, going after Junko, Chronicle. Now, if you didn't realize yet, named enemies always have better stats than the grunts. So, oh my god, this is the time to use Flash. Those freaking shot claws coming in. Okay, apparently it's not enough to kill, because it doesn't say shoot down there, but I don't want to take that extra damage onto Junko, so we're gonna just dodge this attack coming in from Chronicle Asher. Oh.
貴様なのに私の邪魔はさせんくらえ
Oh, jeez. Yikes! Oy, oy, oy.
そんなものに。
Those are some evil weapons.
私が相手をする。
Hey, Pinky, that's cute.
好きにはさせないよ。
Yeah, but he was very hard to hit if you didn't notice. 31%?
避けてみせる
Yeah, we're gonna have to think about how we're gonna beat Chronicle. It's not so written in stone. This fight. Gonna make another save actually at the start here, just in case. Now these grunt mobile suits. What could I do? I could blow away one guy right here. Only 69 to hit though. Intuition. I think I need to save intuition in case we need to fight Chronicle with that. So let's drop focus at this point. Yeah, 99%. Yeah, I like those. Oh, this music again. I said I wasn't as thrilled by it on our first go, but I gotta listen to it closer to get the vibe for this song.
The Earth Federation is perpetually on the back foot when it comes to Zanscare because they're busy responding to countless other threats. However, for peace to ever come, we must end our wars with our fellow man. This is an unavoidable challenge.
Captain.
The ship will act in such a manner to reach that goal. All hands, I expect you to rise to the occasion.
Alright, let's bring those big guns to bear. Ooh. I love how huge the sprite for this ship is. I find it hilarious. Yeah, sink 'em. Oh boy. Clean. We got a little bit of morale growth for Mitsuba, and she's gonna blow, you know, one-shot these Zoloats. Wow. At like full health. Good stuff, and a level up for the captain too. Nice. Okay, yeah, we have intuition here, so I wonder if we should... Let's see, how many are there? There's still 3 Zoloats left. One of them's completely unwounded. Leap Slasher is not online yet, so I wonder if I should have my other units get some work done first. Beam Smart Gun's also down, okay. Only 71%, wow. I bet this one's awful because I bet Chronicle has a Commander Zora. 74, okay, never mind. What if I went in with the Overhang Cannon? Which, yeah. Anything, any better? 75? Let's give it a go. Also, I'm gonna save... yeah, I should save Uso last, actually, just in case. He's related to the secret requirement in this mission, so... Yeah, I just realized I should do that. Nice! Finally, Marbeth coming in with the big shots. Boom! Yes! Nice! Level up, too. Alright, any chance of me hitting Chronicle with Coney? Stand up to the victory. 41 to 47. Not great odds. Nope. Let's have... Junko's the only one who can actually get to attack this guy over here. Let's do it. We're running out of Shrike Team assaults, though, so... if you move a unit onto a battleship, the next turn their ammo will be restocked. So that's what we can do if this doesn't go as planned. Yeah, that is like random members. That's really fun. I like that. This whole Shrike Team business, I'm like really thrilled. Nice. This guy will die on enemy phase, I'm pretty sure. Unless we miss, of course. Let's not. Oh no! Don't grab me with your wires, Lakes. Good stuff. Alright, could do Shrike Team Assault, but I think a Vulcan should be enough to take this guy out. If we can land a hit. Damn, that wailing guitar back there actually is really good. Honestly, I should try and hit Chronicle, but it's a little too late at this turn. You know, because it reduces his movement, you know. Instead, let's just grind out some kills for the Shrike Team, I guess. I mean, hopefully, what I'm trying to do is push this up for the Leap Slasher. If not, we'll just go in with our regular attacks on Chronicle. Yeah, even a Vulcan will take out a tiny boy, or, you know, with health that low. Damn, Coney, surprise winner of this turn. Alright. Leap Slasher time? No. So it's just gonna be Photon Sword, or Beam Sword, Photon Rifle. Yeah, and now I'm gonna use Intuition. So I can get some work done on Chronicle. Get started with the damage.
That machine! Is that a new Federation mobile suit?
I don't know. I'm not a Federation soldier. Does it still count?
It matters not. As long as you oppose Zanskare, you'll die together with them.
I don't like the way you yell all the time.
最適な対モビルスーツ戦術で
Interesting. Bring the pain. Alright. Respectable opening salvo.
動きを止めたのが運の尽きだよ
Alright, alright, come on, come on. Yeah, no, this'll miss. This'll be fine. This move's pretty savage, though. I'm really scared of what happens if it hits lands on somebody. You know? Uso's turn. Form up here. We got the overhand cannon. Smart gun's not... Well, it would be available, but the range isn't there. So, yeah. Okay. Basic boy focus. That'll increase our... 72. That's pretty good. We'll go with that.
The white suit! Now's my chance to pay you back for what you did on Earth.
You! You're the one who kidnapped Miss Katagina!
This refers to Katagina Luz, someone Uso had always idolized. She lived in the town of Woowig, near Casarelia. She and Uso were pen pals. When the conflict reached her hometown, she joined the League Militaire alongside Uso. However, she was later captured by Chronicle Asher of Zanskare.
Where is Katagina? Give her back to me!
She's somewhere far beyond places you'll ever go.
I'll go where I want, and you don't get to tell me I can't!
Spoiled child! You'll see soon it takes more than a willing spirit to defeat a Kontio!
Oh boy. Here we go, here we go. Please land, come on. Oh no, he's got a shield. So we got a hit in, but reduce damage. Oh no. This is not a cut and dry fight at all. Didn't I pick normal difficulty? I'm like a little scared now. Alright. Let's put another safety save because we're ending the turn. Let's get ready. Only 2 attacks coming our way, so that's good, but like, woof, Chronicle. Oh, going for the... okay. Well, that's fine, because look at those stats. Oh yeah, because I used the, yeah. My job is to protect the Dreistraga. I will not let anyone aboard it die. I used the intuition, so I'm 100%. Yeah. Oh boy. But, apparently I'm still 100, still like perfect evade because my stats are just that good. Oh, that's kind of cute. Look at those, like, tape flutter on the Hyukebai. Very nice detail. Don't think it works like that in space, but maybe it's like particle draft from the, Vernier thrusters? Let's go with that. Yeah, sounds fine to me. Sick! Another level up. Ooh, yeah. Chronicles after Uso. Only 67% to hit. I do not like those odds, but that's the best we got, so... let's go! Ding, ding. Oh, going with the beam rifle instead, huh? Alright. Man, energy is being eaten up. Like I said, V Gundam is an energy hog. I'm pretty down. Nice! Lucky! No shield this time either, so suck it, Chronicle. Yeah, okay, now we're getting there. Hopefully, if I can just get the... It's too bad you can't have, like, the other EX moves in this game on a battleship. Like, I would have this ship move in to, like, provide its commander bonus, so we'd have better chances of hitting Chronicle. Right now, it's not really working out super well. Oh, I guess I'll make another safety save. Coward that I am. Okay, so... let's see now. Only Viger on Marbet. Spirit and Trust on Coney. And Spirit and Flash on Junko. Okay, I think this is my plan. I'm hoping Chronicle doesn't have that thing I mentioned that bosses have. Oh yeah, and also I can do this. This is a cool idea. Hold on. Oh, but I'm out of intuition. Never mind. I was gonna have, like, you know, have her support attack. Yeah, what I'm hoping is gonna happen is, like, Chronicle doesn't have that boss thing I mentioned where, they can avoid, like, their evasion decay, like, it doesn't exist. I'm hoping Chronicle doesn't have that this early in the game, so if I pepper him with, like, regular attacks, eventually, like, our chances to hit will improve, so my big guns will be able to take him out without having to use my skills. That's the plan, anyway. Also, maybe these, support attacks from, Az will get the job done. Az and Marbet, actually. Marbet's got the support attack too. So. No, not Marbet. Was it Junko? No, Junko's the one attacking, so it was Marbet. Okay, I'm getting confused. My apologies. Okay, he dodged them. He's good. Come on, come on, come on. Nope. Not taking this gun blaster down. Yeah. There we go. Now this one. 69% chance to hit, so maybe? Come on. Lucky! Ooh, really lucky! Chronicle's gonna feel that. Okay. Gonna change things up a little bit. I am actually gonna have Uso blow him up now. Oh, but his chances to hit are so low. Oh no. Because, like, okay, so I'll reveal at this point. I'll reveal at this point a little secret. The secret requirement is for Uso to defeat a certain unit. Now that certain unit has not showed up here yet, and if you look at the objective, it's already blue text, so apparently this is the end of the fight. So, yeah. So I'm guessing maybe they got the names wrong, and it's Chronicle who you have to defeat with Usos. So, let's do that. Of course, easier said than done. I need to get pretty freaking lucky with this shot now. There's really nothing that could hit better, like, you know, beam saber range, kind of just like 60% or 70%. Ooh, was that enough to kill? 70%. Not enough to kill, so yeah, we're gonna have to take this lucky shot on him with the beam smart gun and just hope this works. And I might actually be a lame-o and reload my save if this misses. That's the kind of player I am. With these secrets. I know, kind of boring. The laundry pole? I guess that's something you can call that thing. Come on, 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 come on! You stupid game! Oh, bother. What a shame, what a shame. Well, I think we can actually afford to... Yeah, you know what? We can afford... I think because basically you get 1 point, and there's more opportunities to get points later in the game. So I think... And then for this we don't need all of the points, I don't think. And if I don't get this secret, fine. That's life. I'm not gonna reload the save. actually, now that I think about it. Fine, you got me. Could Marbet be the hero here? The hero we all need. Just so Marbet would get more kills. Like I said, Marbet, come on. Only 30% to hit, so yeah, not great. There's nothing I can really do to help on that. I'm gonna do direct attack, see if that improves the chances. I don't think it will all that much. His stats are just that good. Only 17. Oh, I used the beam saber, but oops, my apologies. Yeah, only 30 still. Didn't really help to do that EXC thing. How do I play this? Because maybe the best is just rely on... Or actually, hold on. Marbet's got... Still got her supports. Oh, we only had one support on... Okay. We only had the one support on... Oz. Okay. Only 39% to hit, but I guess we can give this a go. Who knows? This might luck out. Give it a go. And I think we have a lot of hit points. There's pretty good stats on the Hyukebine, so we can probably tank Chronicle's attack if he decides to actually hit us. Damn, he's good. Ah, shut up. Here we go. Is it gonna hit? Maybe not? No, okay, yeah, no hit. Still no hit from him. Alright. Now this one's only 50-50, or 49-51, of course. Well, who knows? Maybe we'll luck out. No. Wow. Chronicle is being an absolute pain in the asher here. Wow. But that's not all the moves Marbet's got, actually. But it's all the moves we've got, apparently. Yeah, okay, so I can't do the support attack because I can't attack with Coney from this range. I guess I'll just keep piling in my regular-ass attacks. 24 or 29. Oh, it's gonna hit this time, but I guess I think, again, I'm pretty sure we can tank. We can tank like a shot or two from Chronicle. So, we'll see how this goes. Not great. That's how it went. Yeah. No, here we go. Ow, 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 that's really brutal. Ooh. Yeah. Do you see now why I've been trying to avoid getting hit by this guy? God damn. Uh-oh. 30 to hit or 35. I don't think this wasn't even enough to kill. So, jeez. If all can take down their commander.
Damned League Militaire! So you've managed to start mass-producing your fake Gundams? You cling to the past, but it is dead. And soon you'll be buried beside it. The only path to the future is through Maria Pure Harmonia's guidance.
Big talk, Chronicle. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken the Vulcan. This is not even going to damage him. like, enough to kill. Well, or it'll just not damage him at all, so, yeah.
逃げ切れるとでも思ったか。遅い。いただく。
Oh, this is so bad. So this doesn't use energy from him. Is this... He just can't use this as much as he wants? I don't know.
こうも被弾するなんて
Holy moly. Well, the plus side, apparently Uso's gonna get a chance to kill Chronicle second time. Oh, he's out of ammo. I see. Yeah, it had ammo, that move, and he's all out. So we're at least safe on that front, but he can still do a lot of damage with his, Can do a lot of damage still with his beam rifle. And, you know, 2 of our units are almost dead, so I gotta play this incredibly carefully now. Oh! Alright then. Alright. One more safety save. I'm going for that Uso kill now. Remember, Commander Zora. This will give us the edge we need to maybe take him out. 38%. Oh my god. And focus is too low. Gosh darn. What a freaking shame. Vulcans? Not enough to even kill on that. Oh man. Should I try to see if we get lucky? He's got no... Oh, he's got no counter because his beam rifle has a range of 2 to 4. Very cool. Ah. Oh, come on. Give me that lucky kill. Please, please, please. Fingers crossed. Come on, time to die! No. Chronicle is just being an absolute dingus today. Let's see what the missile canisters do. Only 16% to hit? Whoa! We can do something about that. Da-da! Okay. Sick of your dodgy shit, Chronicle. Damn. Actually, this has been a fine fight, honestly. I'm just surprised that it was up to this hard, this early. And, you know, that I couldn't pull off this 1 point for Uso. Well, we'll see. Those are some interesting missiles. But we cleaned house. Alright, Chronicle. Nice seeing you. Gotta give the captain some points as well. She hasn't... Well, actually, she did blow up that one unit. Oh well, never mind. I mean, there's a really good unit, so might as well level it up as well.
Chah! How can I still be failing to use the Kontio to its fullest? Fine. We'll settle our score next time, White Suit.
Katagina's with him, isn't she? Marbet said that there's no chance they'd send a civilian like Katagina to the guillotine, but... Enemy units neutralized, ma'am! As it stands, the Earth Federation forces can't possibly confront Zanskar head-on.
Then...
If we're going to fight Zanskar, we will need the cooperation of the Ligue Militaire.
Funny, because we never thought we'd get anything out of cooperation with the EFF. Junko, don't.
No. The fact is, that's a reasonable thing to think about the EFF as it stands. However, the Dreichträger exists to change all that.
Are you all okay, Marbet?
Everyone's fine, Captain Gomez. We fought off Zanskar with the help of the EFF. Furthermore, we've also rendezvoused with Uso.
Aha! So that Victory's got the kid aboard, does it?
Hi, Captain Gomez. Good to see you're still well. Ligue Militaire Battleship, please respond. This is Commander Mitsuba Grey Valley of the Earth Federation Forces. We would like to discuss the possibility of further cooperation.
Well, Gundam, I doubt they've got anything bad planned for us. Let's head over and hear them out. Captain Gomez, accompany me, if you would. Roger that, sir.
Oh,
What's wrong, Uso?
Oh, nothing's wrong. It's fine. What was that anyway? I could have sworn I felt Shakti. Not just Shakti either. I felt some kind of warmth too.
Oh, so did Shakti and Susie and Carl get back in the reinforce? I don't know.
I see. What you're saying makes sense to me, Captain.
I'm glad to hear that. With the Earth Federation forces busy responding to a wide variety of threats, it is my judgment that our ship should cooperate with the Ligue Militaire.
Same as me, basically, huh?
What do you mean, Lieutenant Gomez?
Technically, I'm in the employ of the EFF, but the struggles of the Ligue Militaire lit a fire in me to do what I could for them. And of course, all Lieutenant Gomez could bring us was one junker of a ship. Sure, you could say that, but as I recall, the Reinforce is the core of the Ligue Militaire's forces right now. On that subject, Commander Mitsuba?
Yes?
The Reinforce is ultimately capable of only so much. If possible, we'd like you to handle engaging Zanskar for now, while our forces serve as a diversion. What do you say?
We've already agreed to help you. If you lend us Uso's team, we'll participate in your plan.
Oh, well, I suppose we can do that, yes?
Thank you very much. We will take the Ligue Militaire Mobile Suit team aboard then.
So, this Jin Gehenam person, is he the leader of the Ligue Militaire?
More accurately, he's one of the leaders, but yes, there's multiple people who've taken to calling themselves Jin Gehenam.
Ah, I get it.
Having multiple leaders with the same name makes it much harder for your leadership to meet with accidents. Exactly the kind of thinking I'd expect from a guerrilla organization.
This is Leon on the bridge. Are Captain Gomez and Uso present?
Yeah, Uso and I are down here.
We've just received a communication from the Reinforce. They would like you to return to the ship.
Huh? Not just me, but the kid too?
What on earth?
Oh, it's gonna be Shakti, of course. Aboard the Reinforce, which has very snazzy decor, by the way. I didn't comment on this last time, but, you know, quite interesting, isn't it? Sorry, Uso.
Modelo and Marbet just boarded the ship a few days ago. It's not their fault.
Warren's right. If any of us had noticed Shakti had stolen away, maybe this could have been prevented. Shakti and the others must have been tossed out into space from this hull breach opened by the enemy's attack.
Oh, what? Oh, that's so shitty. Did this happen in it? I don't remember Victory Gundam Super. Was there something where they got, like, tossed into space? Oh, no.
So it was Shakti, Susie, and Carl who stowed away.
Yeah, we can be pretty sure from the luggage left behind.
Damn it! If we'd at least noticed right away when they got lost!
I think they were wearing their normal suits, for what that's worth.
They're fine.
Hey, are you listening to us? You can't be serious.
Look, Uso, I know how you must feel, but even if they were wearing their normal suits, once they were adrift out in space... Look at all these. These are the Highland kids, of course. So many kids!
Still, I mean...
Stop already, Uso! Stop talking!
But... Shut up already! I don't need you feeding us false hope!
I'm not! I know I felt Shakti! I'm sure I heard her say she's okay!
Uso! Is that some kind of new type thing?
People who have adapted to life in outer space, considered by many to be the next step of human evolution. They are more perceptive and intuitive, and it is said they are capable of perfect mutual understanding thanks to their higher cognitive skills. Their unique nature also happens to make them very talented pilots and war assets. So there you go, if you were wondering.
I'll admit the way Uso's senses are so sharp is kind of like a new type, but... Kiddo, let me take care of this.
Captain Gomez!
We're inside Zanskar territory. Even those nasty mugs would rescue adrift civilians. The Reinforce will try to track them down, since we'll be outrunning Divergent for you anyway. You go ahead to the Dreichträger.
Alright then. Hey Uso! I'm sorry for yelling at you. It didn't bother me. You leave Shakti to us, okay? Focus on fighting Zanscare.
We'll help the Reinforce look for all of them too.
We'll find a clue if there's anything at all to find. So, you know. Thank you both, Tomasz, Elisha. Uso. I know I felt Shakti's voice, and a warmth. Shakti, I'm sure we'll meet again.
Damn tragic, good heavens. Dramatic. Oh, wow! Coney was the ace of the mission. Congratulations, Coney. Wow. Wow. Got some points. Good. Lots of points. We can level up our ship. Very good. But I'm going to have to call it here at 4 hours. My goodness, has this been a ride. Hi. But it's been pleasurable. My goodness. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is like I love these games, okay? So I'm just like, wow, this is getting so good. Like, even though it's been so basic, simple so far in just these 2 missions, I'm feeling it already because I'm like so excited to see what's gonna happen when things even pick up. And like this new system, so much good fun. So, yeah, it's Super Robot Wars and I love it. I hope you guys love it too. So this was our New Year celebration. I hope everyone has had a great 2021. I hope 2022 will be better. I hope it improves after the difficult last couple of years that we've had as a global people. And I hope there'll be stuff to enjoy next year as well. As for me, I'm gonna close Super Robot Wars for here now. But if you guys didn't notice, I've been like really trying to like get in depth here, and I've been trying to prep all you guys watching at home. Like, if this was a one-off thing, I don't think I would have like gone into so much I would have just like sat around and played this game, having some fun. We would have like saved like 2 hours off this like playthrough, right? So I would like this game to be something that I start streaming on Twitch in 2022. I was thinking like doing like a thing called Super Robot Sundays. That would be kind of cute, and just play this game on Sundays if I'm able to. But I have to admit, I'm not sure if I can always manage it on Sunday or every Sunday. But I'm really trying to like pencil this into my like timetable to like play this game, because I just love this game so much and I want to play it, and I hope I want to share the game with all of you guys. So if you guys absolutely love this video, you're like, gosh darn, it's too bad this was a one-shot. That's your like happy news here, is next time we're gonna be like doing this in the future. There will be a next time. I'm gonna try and do it. Guys. We're gonna try and have a next time so that we can keep playing this game. We didn't get any actual super robots yet. I mean, we got Victory Gundam, so that's fantastic. God damn, that was great. Good stuff. I really like the units we have on our team now. Like, you know, both of the V-dashes. We even got the Shrike team. That's so fun. I really like it. So yeah, like I'm like, oh yeah. Really excited to keep carrying this on. Yeah, but here's to a lovely 2022. Everyone have a safe New Year's, and pop back in here next year for more of the same. I made that sound shitty. More of the stuff you love on Minsk and Friends, and maybe we shall finally have some regular streams of Super Robot Wars 30. Let's go with 30 still, because that sounds weird. Yeah. Alright, stay safe everyone. Bye-bye.